join back into the conversation mid-conversation. Right, so now we are live. Hello, everybody, I am live. The reason being that we haven't started is because that LINKARIO was just about to get my Titan mitts, and I wasn't going to have a repeat of part 3 where I was basically doing nothing except for getting one check with the shovel and running around like a melon. So that is basically the intro. As you can see, we've got the lads in the corner right here for the Nerd Herd for part 4 of the Archipelago 7-way co-op multi-world randomizer, with Mezza being the host for the Nerd Herd for all the screens. I'm about to get the items so that Master Aarron can actually start. You can see his screen on the Nerd Herd as well, and I need to type in rules while I'm talking. And of course, we can actually get started with this in just a moment. We've got the track, the Archipelago log above me. She hasn't grabbed it yet. She's probably still responding to chat because that's been popping off like crazy. And now that I'm live, it should actually be connected. Join shared chat. There we go. So I can click that button now. So now we should be getting all the messages posted through. So I'll be joining back into chat in a second. I also need to pin all them. That actually was a lot faster than yesterday, Nightbot. Don't know why you were lagging yesterday about that sort of shenanigans, but we are here now. So I just need to quickly go back to here. I'm going to pin that. Pin that message. Let's go back over here. Righty. I think we're good. Everything is audible except for Discord. Let's bring that back in.
Screen back.
Back.
Hello, I am back.
Hello. Hello, back.
Welcome back. Do you know
I'm
in that
back.
moment you deafened? You know that moment that that you deafened? I just got raided by Hawk and Grande.
Oh my lord! Are you doing it? I only saw. Oh yeah, Hawk Raid. I see it now in the chat there. Hello. And yeah, I loaded in and you haven't got your stuff yet. Hello, back.
No, but I was waiting for you to get in. So are you ready to receive your item? If not,
Gib, get your mitts on my mitts so I can have my mitts
that's
on my
what
mitts.
That's why I was just standing here. I'm like, are you ready? I wanted this to be the first thing that comes up on your stream after your
Hand
intro.
it to me.
Right,
I will keep
here we
using
go.
these puns.
Moment of truth. The moment he puts his hand in that chest.
Am I no longer going to be
Nope.
BK'd?
It says archipelago item.
What happened?
It didn't transfer.
Didn't get it.
Well,
Didn't get it.
hang on, let me check the server. Am I
Am I not
actually
connected?
connected?
No, I'm connected. 39249, remember? It said you were connected. Those are what I checked. Hang on.
Unless that was my tracker. I swear, did I click? I swear I clicked connect. Hang on, let me just double check.
Oh my god, ruined everything.
Hang on. Not connected to the server.
There
really?
we go.
There we go.
Bloody
Right.
hell, keep me in
It's all
suspense,
that,
why
it's never
don't you?
connected to the server.
She
I
connected her
put the-
tracker to the server, not her
My-
own game.
My
Oh.
my tracker was connected to the server, but my game, I put the numbering, but I actually forgot to put forgot to put my okay, I put the number in my the server, but I didn't actually click the connect.
So, yeah, Son, are you on the server? Because apparently you've got the Titan mitts now.
Yes, I was in the server.
That was the point.
I was wondering why I wasn't getting it.
You know, that's funny. Like,
Why do I
just
keep going
like
up the
Osaka
stairs?
said,
What's
like,
going
didn't receive it. I'm like, oh, that's why I'm not connected to the server.
on? I'm being
Oh
stupid. It's just
man,
fucking
such a weird
Right,
climb.
go find my light arrows.
Right,
I'm
are you
getting
guys
into the
good?
light world so I can do so.
Are you guys good now?
Yes, I'm on my way.
I
I'm
think
not.
I think
I still need to
I
wait for my light
think that's
arrows.
I think that should be a clip moment. What do you think, guys?
That's your fault.
It was a skill issue on my part. Yes.
Absolute mongoloid.
I
It's
didn't
not
think that was a.
so much in the
Okay,
village.
after the fact, I don't think that was a dead check.
Well, it wasn't anything for me. Was this bloody thing in the... Ah! You know what? I'm going to talk to the old man. Get some help.
Thank you for
It's
the
a suspense
subscription.
clip moment. Oh, it is indeed.
Happy
It very
road,
much is.
Annie
Thank
K.
you for Hawk Thank you, Hawk and Grande. Obviously, Grande had to run, but thank you, Grande, as well for the raid. Oh my god, I literally shouted out Grande like 3 times. Like, well, I've shouted out him twice, 2 weeks running, but now he's going to be shouted out 3 times.
Nerd Herd YouTube.
Nerd Herd, thank you.
Well, that's where all the archives are, and any of our collaborative stuff from across our channels in one single spot. So feel free to watch anything else that we've done.
Oh yeah. So it kept me
and
up.
We can
from
talk
watching...
about archives because Switch has that as a feature.
Yes.
Okay, so now these have been deleted. I feel like however long.
Well, they will be on Twitch.
Guess your.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Well,
guess your friend caught a case of scuff. What do you mean by that?
I didn't get scuffed. It was her game that was scuffed. That didn't send the item to me.
Okay.
No, it was my game not connected to the server.
So how long did it take for you to get it then, Salon?
Until she actually connected her game.
Okay.
It was immediate.
It wasn't immediate. Like, it's literally... Like, you saw it in my stream, you saw it in the Nerd Herd stream. Is that literally the moment I click connect, then you see that there. I had 3 things open. Well, technically 2.
Yeah,
I have
all the other items she has found is literally for herself that weren't dead checks already. Yeah. So this is the cave, which is also another hype cave that I couldn't do because I needed Titan bits.
I had the word scuff, but I heard the word scuff once.
Yeah, so now I can see what you were saying.
But what the heck does it? Oh, scuff! Oh, scuff means you've messed up.
So, like, it's fine, and then you scuffed it a bit. You know, you, like, brushed up against it and knocked it out.
I mean, I mean, to be fair, it might be a British word that they don't understand, which is fair. I mean, it just basically means you've messed up. You scuffed it.
What was that, Aaron?
You biffed it.
You biffed it.
Yeah, Biff.
Yeah, Biff.
No, hello, Biff.
No, you buffed
now I can
the
see what you mean by those water droplets, Sean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably a British word that most Americans probably don't understand, which is understandable. But we use a lot of British words and humour, so feel free to ask if you don't understand any of the British humour that we've... any of the British terms that we're saying.
Here. There's a chest that's literally just open here, even though I've never been here before. This is what I'm saying with dead checks. Because other people have finished their games. Those are now dead checks, so they're just free. The chest is visually open. So, the only chest that's actually available here is, in fact... Aaron's progressive
finally! Right, so...
You can now play the game.
Now I can finally beat Ganon.
I'm going to fight Ganon.
Anyways, if you are from the US or outside the UK at any point, if you do not understand any of the British terms we're saying, because we're all British, we Nerd Herd UK for a reason. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to ask. But yeah, scuff just basically means you messed up.
Look at this.
So
this would have been another hype cave. This Switch cave. All the chests are open, except for this one. And it's a Tower of the Gods Big Key. I don't think Aaron needs that.
No, because all I needed is just... Wait, you found that in the same cave?
I found that in Hookshot Cave. It's the only chest.
Oh, it doesn't matter then. Here. It really does not matter, because I've got the light arrows, I can beat my game.
Yay. It's crazy.
Right.
Thank you, Tabby, I do appreciate it.
This was more crazier than the crazy mode that we did. That was more like just new items to the game.
Do you know what's even more crazier?
The frog.
I mentioned this yesterday. At some point in time, I may want to do it for my birthday as a giant archipelago.
Yes.
That's going to be crazy. I was going to invite people all over everywhere and say, like, hey, do you want to play a big archipelago event? That may take several streams. Someone said, oh, it'd take only one stream. I'm like, you do realise these are different games, right? Not all in one. The crazy mode only took one stream because it's a co-op. When it comes to Archipelago, you're all playing your different games. And therefore, it's going to take multiple streams in order to do that. I might do a Archipelago mega collab at some point. Love to do that. So multi-person, multi-game streams. Yeah, like a content creator, like... mega collab. Let's see, what's the word? Multi-day mega collab. Yeah, I know the Hawk is technically coined that term, but just wanted to sort of, that's the best way I can explain it myself, is Multi-Day Mega Collab Archipelago. In fact, it wasn't even a Multi-Day Mega Collab. Multi-Day Mega Archipelago. There you go. Archipelago Collab. There you go. That changes it.
I'm in a bit of a spot of trouble. This dungeon normally requires Quake to access. It's been randomized to Bombos. It's the only medallion I don't have. I need all crystals to fight to damage Ganon.
Well, you don't need my game for that, so...
I don't know. I don't know where my Bombos is. We were only focused on my Titan mitts because I could literally do nothing otherwise.
I need to look at YouTube for...
I can go clear out Gan's tower if I have enough crystals for that.
Oh,
right. YouTube chat frozen.
No,
okay, here we
go.
go.
I'm literally fighting the final boss now, so you may get your wish.
Hang on.
Okay, so I have a British friend whose parents were from London.
Crystals.
I mean, London is in is in the UK, in England, so... but she was born here, so she has the American accent. She's a personal trainer and day job, but her other job is a dominatrix. That's a turn. Yeah, she's cool. Plus, yeah, she doesn't charge me to work out since. So she's a personal trainer and I don't know how I feel about that. A personal trainer and a dominatrix.
Hey, whatever she wants to do in her free time.
Yeah.
Let's not share that, please.
Oh,
right, I gotta go to Mystery Maya, see if I can do that. If they both require Bombos, I'm gonna be mad. Because normally this requires Ether, and
you should know. You should know what requires Bombos. You know the thing.
A dungeon does not normally require Bombos. They're randomized.
Oh, the randomized dungeon. Oh, you got dungeon entrance randomizer?
No, just the requirements to enter the dungeon.
Oh, weird. How? Okay.
For Mystery Maya, you normally use Ether to access the dungeon because it gets rid of the rain with the polar winds. It requires Bombos as well!
You gotta find Bombos in your game, Sean. It's not my fault you didn't get it. Anyways,
and Quake is normally used to access Turtle Rock because it destroys the head of the turtle, so you can access the dungeon's entrance. They both require Bombos in this randomizer. That's so dumb.
Anyways, I just wanna... Her parents, run a fish and chip restaurant. A restaurant. That's fish and chips is nice. We have plenty of fish and chip restaurants or takeaways over here.
That's literally like the national standard.
I mean, I live by the sea, so obviously you're going to see a lot of fish and chips around my area.
I found my final bottle.
Anyways, Hawk says Super Light Gaming coined Mega Collab. It's just I added multi-day as a multi. Okay, well I can add to that then. I can add multi-day Mega Archipelago Collab. There you go. And that's my coining. That's my coining. Let's see. Hawk is liking my story. Yeah. Hey Hawk, don't you have a YouTube channel? He has a YouTube channel as well.
Then you actually have a command for him because you collabed a couple of times.
I surprisingly don't. I've not had the chance. I never had the chance. I should do it when I get. I've got a lot of things going off right now. So once I get my new VTuber, I'm gonna work really hard to get my new streaming assets. Like I said, Ursika said, he said on stream earlier that I really, really want to try and find a decent VTuber background so I can do like chill and chat stuff. No game required, just like a stream intro thing.
Aren't you VTuber Hawk Blue? No, Hawk of Kings is Hawk of Kings.
What?
That was literally the very next comment.
Aren't you Hawk Blue? No, he's Hawk of Kings.
Yeah, that's what I found funny.
You're the second Hawk-based YouTuber, yep. Hawk does also have a VTuber as well, but I think recently he's been using webcam a lot, so... Turn around! There we go, got him. No, basically what you see on Twitch is also on YouTube as well, so...
Uh-oh.
You're right. Aaron?
Well, yeah, I'm fighting Ganon.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
I heard an uh-oh and I'm like, oh no, what's that?
Leave him be. He's doing the final boss.
Yeah. Exciting.
If he beats this game and I get Bombos, I'm gonna be stunned.
Oh, yeah, see, I remember. No, it's not a VTuber, it's a PNG tuber.
There's one more dungeon I could potentially do.
But you do have a VTuber. I think your VTuber is more the Josephina
Did I just
than...
hear peeking from Mezza?
I tried to make it far away, it didn't work.
Sorry,
Oh,
Linkario,
did he... Wait, hang on. Did he just open a can?
Yes.
Carefully. Not
Very
careful enough.
carefully.
Away
not
from the mic.
Hey, Mezza, not careful enough.
Anyway, the hint distribution fairy has handed out a hint.
Our phase 3.
Did it now?
Yes.
Do you know who I mentioned though? I've never heard of them.
Yeah, I'm just showing off here with Dash Hammer.
I'm just hoping that puppet cannon doesn't clip into the wall while in this snake form. He
Oh,
can do
I
that.
hate that.
Oh, hang on a minute. I thought I skipped it. Oh my god, my YAML.
That actually took longer than doing it normally. There's nothing in here! Yay!
Actually,
I have
the VTuber
hands,
is
and I
me.
have no
Oh.
checks.
Oh, right. I don't think I've seen that well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've actually seen that VTuber. Unless I'm misremembering. I know you... What is my hand doing? I'm not got my hands up. What's my
we
VTuber's
are.
hands doing?
Everybody be bugged. Go put your hands up.
No, it's probably detecting my face again as a hand. I'm like,
I have frog.
seriously?
Come on, Slippy, let's go.
Whoa!
I thought I put this in my YAML to skip this.
Oh, almost.
I,
Get out of here!
Lava. Yeah, I thought I coined
that?
to... I say coined. I
Oh, boy.
opted to skip this part. For some reason, it didn't work.
last weekend I went to a VTuber concert in London.
Oh yeah, you did,
Yeah,
didn't
you?
you?
Did as well.
Who did you meet
I-
again? Was it Ashidiko?
Asiriko, one also a person called Evelyn Red, who was like a really small one. And then also there was a meeting group of Isakova, who does like covers and also students and stuff. Mostly listen to the covers. But yeah, and she's got like original songs too. But yeah, so it was a good time. Like free
Most
concerts.
VTubers are like Most VTubers are vocaloids, though. I can't sing.
Oh, no,
But I'd like
no,
to sing, but I can't sing
Are you-
professionally.
Are you kidding me? I rescued the dwarf, but the check's already been done because I can't talk to them. Unbelievable.
It's on Tech Discord. But yeah, the Vocaloids are like programs like Miku, like they're just singers. But...
Oh, Miku. I thought Miku was originally a person, and they just literally just took that and would be like, yeah, she's just
Mezza, I
a
hate this
character now.
random.
Just out of curiosity, she's not an actual AI, is she? Or is she actually based off a real person? a
It's
real
a
character.
program that a real person gave their voice, like recorded a whole bunch of voice clips for, and then people
Yeah.
can use the program to kind of stitch them together to make songs. It's basically
That is
like
a
playing a
lot.
keyboard, but instead of like notes, it's voice
No
notes.
way. The purple chest has been done as well.
Yeah.
No, I meant like her backstory. Is
Oh.
she like what I meant like was she just someone who just like they created by
Hang
AI?
tight,
No,
Sean,
I didn't mean
like,
is Miku made with
It's not gonna
AI or made by AI. I meant was like is Miku supposed to
Oh,
be like
sorry.
her backstory is supposed to be like an artificial. I mean, hey, look at GLaDOS. GLaDOS is an AI, is what I'm
Miku
saying.
Aaron
An
is
AI
artificial.
in
How's the boss, Aaron?
that's what I meant. Like GLaDOS is an artificial intelligence, but she was made by.
Mezza just asked Aaron a question. You continue to talk.
I didn't know
Well-
that was directed at me.
That was
Oh, so yeah,
your
Aaron-
boss.
Weren't you doing the boss?
When am I doing it?
Have you done it now or?
No, I'm just about to fight Ganondorf now.
Yeah, he was
Okay,
fighting the
perfect,
puppet.
Oh,
Ah,
fight
I
the puppet.
see,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
puppet.
Puppet,
the
you have to
snake-
fight
That's when he
Puppet
mentioned
Ganon.
the snake puppet. I was like, oh yeah, he can bug through the wall and just sliver out of bounds, and you'll never return. It has happened to me. On
Very
There we go.
rare though.
It happens all the time for me. I get really unlucky.
Oh my god! I just realised I need the mirror shield!
No.
Okay. Okay, you have to die.
Just realised that, because you need to do the final hit with... Oh
Reflecting,
my god,
you have
I
to
only
reflect-
just
you
realised
need
Yeah,
that.
to
you
bounce
have to
the light
reflect the
arrow
light
back
arrows
because you can't aim
from
directly for
Zelda.
them.
Yeah, because Zelda has to aim at you
Oh,
to then reflect the light arrow to get to Ganondorf.
Damn it!
Well, someone's gonna have to
I
die.
forgot. Well, at least I beat Puppet Ganon and opened up the shortcut.
Okay.
Mate.
Okay, so what I was talking about Miku was that just like GLaDOS in Portal 2 or Portals 1 and 2, she was made to be an AI from human intelligence.
Read
I think.
Ursika's message in chat. He's basically
Emotional.
answered.
Hang on,
A
I can't.
A human voice pack used in a computer synthesizer, so she's closer to an instrument. I think all of the actual movement for the model is mocap. So there's still
Mocap?
people, you know, someone does the motions and then they take those motions.
Oh, what, like
play
body
it back.
capture, motion body
Yeah,
capture
motion
or
capture.
something like that. Motion capture is the one, yeah.
Mocap. That's what you've got for your hands on your model right now. It's supposed
yeah,
to be motion
face-
capturing your hands,
Seen that
but it
one.
keeps buggering up.
Well, it likes to capture my face as a hand for some reason, but other than that, it's because I'm not using any. Put it this way, I'm not using any tracking softwares. I use obviously the Warido, which is face and hand tracking, but it does it through the webcam. I don't have any motion track hardware on my body at any given moment. What was it? VR does that, but it also has a lot of sensors and stuff. I don't have that kind of equipment.
They're pre-programmed movements in programs. Look into MMDs. Oh yeah. Well, what I meant was that
MMD,
obviously
that's what that is.
they've taken like animations and they put it to her, so it's done in like post and stuff.
Yeah, no, I know MMD because in VR chat with my VTuber, you can have not VTuber, not the VTuber. I'm not thinking of my brain. Say the correct words.
Yeah, slow down a bit. You're talking literally like 3 miles a minute.
Yes, I'm trying to get my words out.
Slow down a bit.
I am trying to get my words out.
Oh no, I don't. Right,
don't need it.
game complete. I don't need the mirror shield.
Nice.
Wait, what? How?
How did you do that?
Literally just blocked it.
You just blocked it with
Oh,
there you go.
so you're telling me that the game expects you to have the mirror shield, so it just bounces off your shield. It doesn't actually look for the mirror shield.
Look at all those
No.
texts coming in.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Also,
Can you
ironically
see my
enough, that
game?
got me my mirror shield, which doesn't mean anything really.
I already got my highly in shield. I'm good.
Yeah, the mirror shield's literally just extra defense. It doesn't.
I say,
I
did look up.
wanted to stay on this screen so that I can show what I actually got rather than the harp itself. It was the dragon song of the hero.
Mezza, go.
I looked up for Aaron. I was looking up where the mirror shield, or like where the shield would be, and it's in Georgina's game.
Yeah, right.
mirror
I'm
shield.
gonna say right now, Georgina has everything.
That
So
was a dead check. That
Linkario-
didn't come up with anything.
So Linkario had my spoils bag and my mirror shield.
Why is Aaron still
Well, I sent over pretty much. Well, I sent. Yeah, you said I sent your mirror shield, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
there you
as
go.
I said, my mirror shield doesn't actually really do much.
Right,
Got
there's
a
actually a
question.
mirror shield in A Link to the Past.
Yeah, it blocks the eye lasers on walls.
I
As
forgot
well
that
as
has
the
a mirror
shots
shield.
from Lionel's, which is literally
go.
just going across from Turtle Rock through Turtle Rock and then to
Okay.
Dennis Tower.
Victory!
It's barely
Let's calm down. Let's calm down for just a second. I have missed some chat, so obviously you know. Okay, so you said what Urkus said. She's a human voice pack
I already read
used
that.
in a computer synthesizer. She's closer to an instrument.
Right, so
just
we were
wanted to
just
make sure.
talking about that, and I responded to that very
Using
quickly.
Yeah, I know. I'm recapping because again, everything happened at once, and it got me very. I couldn't retain information, so I'm doing it again. Even though I'm speaking aloud. Now, the movements in the music vids are like pre-programmed movements. Look into MMD. Yeah, I'm aware of MMD. This is what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I was talking about my VR chat model that I've got. Some VR chat models are compatible with the MMD, and obviously mine is, and I tried it out. It's really cool.
That would be interesting, actually. You can make a little
Her
dance
official
video.
lore is very, very sparse, if non-existent. And then he said, "Space is a Miku mega fan." Asked
Yes.
them. Yeah.
Most certainly.
Then Tabby
It's a shame we
said,
finished early.
"Shouldn't." And then Tabby said, "Shouldn't you use a Linkle model?" I don't know how to in my VTuber or Link model himself because when it says mod.
I
Oh,
don't
Linkle
think there's
mod.
a Linkle model for.
I don't think there's a
Skyward
Linkle
Sword.
model for Skyward Sword. For as far as I know, the only playable model, player model. How do I fucking say it?
I think you're having a moment. You
Oh
need
my
to refresh
God.
your brain.
Player model, right? A player. Seriously, what's my tracking software doing?
What's your brain doing? Are you okay?
It's
Do
'cause
you
I-
need a breather?
Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna turn on my lamp.
Actually, if
Yes,
Aaron
it
is
does.
done, can he not handle chat for a bit so you can just focus on playing your game and?
I know. Does he want to handle chat? It's up to him. You can't just tell him to handle chat. Yes,
just
but
us
does he
two
want
now.
to, or does he just want to just hang and vibe?
Oh my god, dude. Aaron?
Right.
I mean, someone was handling that earlier as well.
Well, that's because I was not doing anything. I think Aaron's AFK.
Yeah, it's because I was in dark.
Mention
It was it's because I was in darkness and my tracking is not working properly because, well, like I said, in darkness, I had to turn my lamp on so that I know
Absolutely.
that my tracking can work properly, that sort of thing. Right, let's go back and continue what I was saying because I know everyone was talking over each other and I couldn't get to finish. Right, so gone to Link or mod. So I don't think when it comes to Skyward Sword, there is a replacement for the player model, as in Linkle. Plus the fact, even if there was, I wouldn't use it because I'm not a massive fan of Linkle. I know Linkle is quote-unquote the canon female Link. I personally don't like her. Not really. Not a fan.
I'm pretty sure, though, that you would opt to at least use her for PC port of a Twilight Princess because it's like a brand new.
Maybe. I mean, hell, I had the choice of using Linkle in the mod loader, like, variations. Oh yeah, I just
Like
did
it's the
Zelda.
princess, right? You play as Zelda.
Anyways,
Yes. Let's go.
look, don't let me lose. Please, look, don't let me lose my train
I
of
was
thought because I
responding to
will
chat,
actually.
actually. I wasn't talking
Don't
to you,
let
I
me
was
lose my
responding
train of
to chat.
thought.
I was responding to
So, okay. So, when we were playing Ocarina of Time randomizers, there was a possibility I could opt for a Linkle model in that case, but because there were so many models and so many female like variants of Link, I actually chose the Miku variant of Link instead, which I liked the hair. I mean, so there was no blue hair, there was like a like yellow colored hair, like golden. I was like, I prefer that over Linkle. I mean, hell, if I was to choose something Skyward Sword related, I probably would choose like that model again, essentially. And that's what I would go with. I'm not a massive fan of Linkle herself. Maybe for Twilight Princess, if it's the only female model. I mean, hell, if I use the Ocarina of Time PC port, aka Ship of Arcinian, I actually use Dark Malon model now because she's like, well, Malon but goth, essentially. So that's what I use with the female voice pack. There's only one voice pack for female Link or female whatever, for a female model, and then obviously female pronouns, which I use as well, alongside the 3DS texture graphics,
Yes.
essentially, which we all pretty much use anyways.
Yeah, I don't have a custom model. I
Ow!
usually just use the
Can you
base
not?
pack.
Please, please, please. No! Oh my god, bad, bad, bad. Let's get it. There we go. Dead. Right. Okay,
Well.
now everything's calmed down. Let's see. How's life? How life is...
Hey,
I don't know. Chaotic. Yeah, chaotic. I was about to say chaotic. I'll say chaotic neutral at best. Let's see. Shadow is
do I
Dominic.
want to use my key on that door, or do I go back down the road?
LINKARIO tracking model's bugging out. Yeah. Because I'm in. I really can't word today, can I? My lamp is on now, so my tracking should be fine as long as it doesn't weirdly track my face as a hand for some reason. But other than that, should be fine.
How did you remove the golden sword? Must have hit the beam.
I have a stream light. What do you mean by? Okay, when you mean by stream light, is that like a ring light?
Yeah,
Or just a light that you should shine in your face or something? Like, I have a ring light that you use for your...
a stream light, so it would be like a ring light specifically for streaming.
Yeah, because I have a ring light for a phone that you can use, like, to clip onto your phone and stuff. I actually I used to use that until the LEDs sort of bugging out. I use a normal desk lamp, and that's all I need. Because I don't like using the overhead light because it's just far too bright, and it's just... I don't know, it's just something I just don't want the room too bright. I like a moody lighting.
Oh, tablet, give me.
Yeah, I was in the dark
Fascinating.
earlier. I forgot to turn on my lamp before stream starts, so that's
Yeah,
all
said
I
it.
did.
Said it's a ring
The
light.
Link is the princess you play Zelda. Fine.
Yeah.
Pizza?
On a
That's
pizza.
fine. That's that.
Eh?
Pizza. I had pizza today, actually, for dinner. So
Same.
did Sean. Just
All your
like
local
Bowsette
businesses.
canon. No, Bowsette is not canon. Bowsette, actually, technically, Bowsette was supposed to be canon, but you know, the fans beat Nintendo to it, and then Nintendo was like, you know what, we're not gonna do it now because fans beat us to it, and I'm like, no, we're not giving us the satisfaction. It will stay forever as a fan model. Why is that vanilla?
Because
That's
people
vanilla.
like their ice cream.
Sean.
Oh.
Bowsette is a female Bowser.
300
But
rupees,
come
that's
on, I
useful.
would save her. So, LINKARIO, I see you got Dominic on your end. Yes, I do. I didn't even know his name's Dominic. I just saw him as Tabby Road 20k. I just see him as Tabby Road 20k. I didn't know his name was Dominic. It's a ring light, yes.
That does bug.
Ah.
Okay, interesting.
LINKARIO, you and Shadow... LINKARIO, you and Shadow Tuna. What do you mean by Shadow Tuna model? Could be like Mithra and Pyro. What?
She
do you mean
doesn't know
by that?
anything about Xenoblade.
I'm not a...
Doesn't
I know
know
about
anything
Mithra
about
and... I know... What Peak? I play Peak. Anyway, I know about Pirate and Mithra somewhat because of Smash. I don't play Smash, but I know of them. But I don't know anything about Xenoblade. I'm not...
That's what they're from.
Oh, right. LINKARIO, you and Shadow VTuber model could be like Mithra and Pirate. Yes, okay, that's what you meant. Typos. Yeah, we do hate typos. Sean or Sean? S-E-A-N, it's the
Sean.
Irish spelling.
What do you mean?
Sean, yeah. It's the Irish spelling, S-E-A-N. Sean, S-H-A-W-N, I believe is the English spelling, and S-A-U-N-S-H... S-H... No, I mean, you're the... it's the Irish... There's also a Welsh spelling, did you know? There's a English, Irish, Scottish, and Welsh spelling of Sean. There's 4 spellings. But Sean...
I'm Scottish.
Our Sean in this chat is...
the way
Irish
that my
spelling.
name is spelled is in my own username.
That's a
which is my
point.
first
I don't
name.
have...
That was done
That's a
on
point. I
purpose.
don't have...
Mainly because
Oh my
Google
God.
kind of forced it to be, first name, last name sort of thing.
That
So
makes
I had
sense.
To
I
put
didn't
something
have...
for the second part, so I just put
There
my
we
first
go.
name as the last part. It worked, and then since Google Plus shut down and you just log in normally, I could have changed it, but I never did.
Yeah, you got your name on the screen now, at least.
But
Yeah,
I
no,
mean, it's my name anyway, so when people call out my name,
No,
it's
I
there.
forgot. I forgot to put your voice. Forgot to put the thing because I'm normally using my own VC, my own server's VC. It didn't capture the Nerdhead one, so I've got the Nerdhead one up now. There's 2 sources for that. I got the Nerdhead from there. So your name is now on screen whenever you talk. So in the top right hand corner of my screen.
Absolute chicken nugget for getting it.
Right.
So-
Any checks that I haven't done yet?
What's that, Mezzas?
You still need Bombos to continue, really.
Yes, but I'm doing another
Yeah.
dungeon in the meantime. I can do this one. The
Okay,
other
still
2
stuff.
dungeons I cannot enter. At all. Unless I have bombs,
That
which is
sucks.
so dumb.
But I imagine once we can dispense the hint after, once at an
Yeah.
opportunity time.
The funny thing is, as well, right? The only thing that the Titan Mitts have allowed me to do is get one actual check that mattered, and that was Aaron's light arrows, which was immediate. And
Immediately worth it.
access to
Right.
the dungeon entrances, but I can't open the door to the dungeon entrance because
Yeah.
it's bombos is the key. It's so annoying.
This sounds like horrendous game design. Who distributed these items? What did you guys do to your games?
I didn't
I didn't
actually
go
go
to-
stupid with this. All the dungeons have been like not randomized entrances. I've just been super unlucky with this particular one.
Yeah.
Like, I've been BK'd 7 times. Like, I'm glad I changed that from a game over account. I've died probably, 3 times? But I've BK'd 7 times. And literally, there was one check in between 6 and 7. That's not
Yeah.
fair.
Hang on. Sean, S-H-A-W-N is USA/English. S-E-A-N is Irish. S-H-A-W-N, sorry, is classic
I'll let people
anglicized.
read it.
I-
You're confusing people by spelling it out.
Yeah.
I mean, anglicized. What do you mean by anglicized? Like, wait.
Pass.
I don't know what you mean by anglicized. There's 4 spellings of Sean. There's the English, Irish, Scottish,
Why don't I
and
just walk
Welsh.
away from the free magic pickup?
There's one spelling you're forgetting there. Anglicized is British. Sean was also used in that SHAWN English is also used over here in Britain as well. That's where that spelling came from. Anglicised is British.
Yeah. I was saying it's anglicised and it's been converted from another language into British. So like the Google AI overview says, just kidding.
Oh no, don't.
It's the shiny
Wikipedia.
Butterfree! Kill it!
So it was
What?
originally
Pink.
Wait, stop! What? You're distracting, Sean. Distracting bitch.
Sorry, I'm playing my game.
Yeah, can you not distract when Connor's saying something?
it was originally Iris, which is spelt Sawn but with a little tick over the A, and then that then got dropped when it got turned into English. So that's the anglicised part. Is it being converted into an English spelling away from the Iris?
That's interesting. This boss does not get affected by silver arrows.
Damn.
You find it funny
What's
when I cuss? I cuss all the time, like...
When I mentioned OC Vision earlier, I posted like the bits that I got from it in the Discord, in the Nerdhead Discord. It's very cool.
9 out of 12 checks. I missed a few. I went through the whole dungeon though.
That one.
What?
Right, let's just double check the...
Let me go back in.
So I can go across there. There is one more check. Oh, that's the usual one for the bottle.
That room is a dead end room. That room's a dead end room, and that might have one check in it. So where are the other 2 checks? Alright, round 2, I guess.
LINKARIO
Let's go.
bitch slapped the monster with a sword, yeah. Oh, that's because I said
Missed the bomb
distracting
wall.
bit.
That wasn't a bomb
I
wall,
just
that was a fake wall.
think he's talking about my side.
No.
Yeah, he's talking on my side. No? Or is he talking about
He
swords?
talked to
Wait.
me.
Because I have a
I
bomb wall.
literally
and
just
this,
said that I missed 3 checks and I was looking at the map. Then he said I missed a bomb wall. I think I know what
Oh.
he means. There was a cracked wall on the right side of a room with spikes and a chest. But that's a fake wall. That's not a bombable wall.
Right. I thought you were saying because there's a bombable wall in this dungeon as well. That's why I got confused.
I knew he was talking to me.
So, since I've beaten
That is the
my
room you
game,
meant,
I think
yeah.
I might just hop off.
Yeah.
I was going to ask Aaron, since you BRB'd, but so you didn't actually hear, if you could help out with chat management so that LINKARIO is able to take a breather and actually concentrate on her game.
It's up to him. He doesn't have to if he doesn't want
That
to.
is true.
I was just going to hop off.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I
Sometimes
mean,
I'm
you beat your game, you've freed everything, so everyone else has done
Yep.
it. Fair enough.
I'm free!
I won!
Well, I'll see
Like I
you
said,
later.
I'm probably going to be the last one to finish anyways, so... Oh,
Yeah.
see you, Aaron. Thank you for participating.
Here
Ta-ta for now.
See ya.
Bye.
Anyway, I have a 10-star hype on my YouTube site, which is nice. Thank you guys for the 10-star hype.
What have I got on my end? No one's come over here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter since we have shared chat, but still.
Well, we both have chat relay and shared chat, so again, it still comes up to you, so...
Yeah,
Yeah, I
everybody
think-
come over here. You get to see Link to the Past in
Yeah.
full screen.
I'll try and read out. Well, I'll try and
You
read
say
out
full
that
screen, you still have bought it.
That is
Yes.
what I mean by full screen, because I can't make it 16 by 9.
Why don't you stretch it? That works. That's what I mean.
No,
I knew you'd do that, that's why I said it.
Absolute heathen. What do you think this is? 2015 me?
Yeah. I mean, hell, Skyward Sword was on the Wii. It was
Yep.
never fully 16 by 9. It was a really weird, like...
No, it is 16
Uh,
by 9, but it's like 480p, so it can't fill in the screen properly, because it will slightly distort it. Also,
Osaka
overscan.
says.
Not with that attitude, ruin the ratio.
I'll just make myself ultra wide and squished. Wide Scatlink.
No, what was
Let's
the,
get the song for Denise. Let's get it going.
what's the word for it when you widen someone's PFP? Is it? I think it's thick, isn't it? Thick with 2 C's.
Damn boy, it's thick.
Thanks for the like 20 Tabby Rose 20k.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude. Thank you for the likes.
Could you come over here?
I haven't
Give me
had-
one, please.
Yeah, give them likes.
Yeah.
Damn, boy, he
Damn,
thick. Yeah, Osaka said it. Osaka said it.
Damn, boy.
Damn, boy, he thick.
Whoa, why am I getting lag spikes? What the fuck?
My game lags every now and then, but only when I do
This room's
something
not
like an
supposed to...
event.
It's loaded the next room in, I think. That's why it's getting a bit... Whoa.
Yeah, we're just want to point out that we are multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, and me on Kick only because yeah, I say
She
Kick
gets
only.
a kick out of it.
Well, I'm additionally on Kick alongside YouTube and Twitch, but yeah, always choose your preferred platform. Anyways, go where you feel like your heart desires.
I saw that! Where did the item go?
I'm not looking at your screen, so I don't actually know.
I saw the
Um,
freaking Archipelago star show up for like a second and it disappeared. Where did that go?
I don't know.
I need to leave the room. I need to reload the room. That's dumb. Don't.
But yeah, I'm
think
just
I did
streaming.
see
I'm
it.
streaming my game, and then obviously the Nerd Herd. One is for everyone's POV, and then Scatlink Sean's doing his game, of course. We did have 7 games that started in this thing, but I think half of us finished in like after stream 2, and then
I
yeah,
did nothing
the-
stream 3. Literally dead stream. That's why I didn't start mine immediately today. It was the same situation.
Can any of you do an American accent? I'm pretty poorly, I'd say.
I don't even have an English accent. What are we on about?
No.
I don't have an accent.
Guys, I've got a bug.
Oh no.
She bugging.
No, look, I'm not
She's-
bugging.
She's stick bugging.
There's a character that's bugging on my screen. You see it?
Weird.
He's doing his default animation from before he was. I can still talk to him as well.
He's like stuck in the floor. He hasn't. He didn't de-render.
It's a secret. I would have spoke
That
to you,
respawn
dude.
everything in this room.
What? Here's a bug.
It's this
He's
guy.
just repeating. Look,
Hang
I
on.
swear to God, this doesn't happen every single time, which is weird. And back to his default animation.
I can only assume the reason why I
dead
can't
check.
grab that is because it's trying to spawn. It's a dead check that's already been cleared, but it hasn't actually cleared in effect. Let me have a look at my actual Archipelago tracker here. Yeah, the game says
Weird
9
how
out
it's
of
done
12, but the Archipelago tracker says 11 out of 12. And I can't get... And I know what my other item is. And it will be another key. But because I didn't do certain navigation around the dungeon, and the fact that I had Cane of Samaria, I actually cannot get the key because it's locked behind that locked door at the end. So I am done in here. So all I'm missing is a key in there and I can't grab it. So, I really don't want to say it.
What are you having for dinner tonight, son?
I already had my dinner, but I think I might have to make another order.
And what are you ordering?
Burger King.
No.
For fuck's sake, man!
BK8
Why? I have the
Oh,
means to
I was
get to
so
the
convinced you
dungeons, I just
turned
can't
it.
enter them! And they both require the one medallion I don't have!
Oh my God.
There's 3
I
medallions.
also could be.
I have the 2 that are normally required to enter both of them. The one I don't have, I can't use.
I also could beat you to it, mate. That's the funny part. Oh,
This is a
no.
terrible randomizer. This is probably the worst one I've had since my first Ocarina of Time one
Sorry.
because of bugged pathways and Zelda losing her head. That Mezza
Well, I'm
was actually
sorry.
there
I was the one who
for the entire
randomized
thing.
it. It
by
was
the way.
random for a reason, Sean. Ah.
Oh well.
I need more expressions on this VTuber. I need to program them.
Okay.
In the meantime, you can play this whole new other Zelda game that came out by Square
What?
Enix. The,
By Square Enix?
the Adventures of Elliot Millennium Tales came out like today.
Well, I don't even know what that is.
It's Square Enix but Zelda. Wait,
sure.
it's not the other way around. Zelda, but Square Enix.
Completely random skill issue.
I might have to
What, me?
look that up.
Are you
'cause
talking
I'm
about
not
me
actually
skill
aware of
issue
that.
or
No,
Sean's?
me.
I meant Asuka chat. So
Right, so it doesn't say Linkari bot posted it, so it's me.
it does on my side. It's just
Yeah, because you
know,
received
mailed.
it. I don't know. It says you as a VTuber for me. It doesn't say Linkari bot, Twitch or YouTube. Jokes on you, I'm on the nerd head.
I
Oh,
see.
it's because of the shared chat thing.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I'm on the.
I keep
Yeah, you
forgetting
can't
how
see where
the merge chat works. It's when Linkari bot sends it from another thing over to Twitch, and then we all see it through Twitch. It double relays.
Because your chat relays through Restream. My chat relays through Linkaribot via Streamer.bot. And Asuka knows this. Hey, speaking of, when you do eventually come back to streaming, I can help you set up the merge chat. Oh, sorry, merge chat. The chat relay if you really want. Once you know how it works, it's relatively simple to
got a relay
understand.
working. He had it before.
I don't. Well, I know he has a merge chat on screen, but not an actual chat relay.
Oh, fair.
I know that much.
Well, you don't really.
But
need it, you just look at
I
that.
have a functioning. No, I have a merge chat, but I also have a functioning relay.
How have I got 8
Like
BKs?
I have
think I'll
functioning
be-
relay just like Restream. So
Who has BK'd the most often other than me?
Is it
Aaron?
Aaron tracking? I guess Aaron, yeah.
Aaron?
Or was it you, Mezza, because you kept needing another level? 'Cause
I
you-
did, yeah. I
technically, you
guess
could still keep
technically,
playing, but-
I could keep
I think that
playing. So
relay
I
is
think I
necessary,
only
so it's weird. Yeah.
had like, I don't think I had that many runs. Like, but yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, do you count me getting to like the end of like a sequence and being sent back? Because I definitely had a lot of that, of like repeating
Oh.
stages because I couldn't continue.
Ow.
Do you know what the worst thing about me being BK'd right now is, right? Let me pause
Can't do it.
for
Yeah.
a second. I've got... Well, technically I've got a couple more checks, but I'm pretty much too BK'd because I need all crystals to fight Ganon, but I need 6 out of 7 to access Ganon's tower, which is required to also fight Ganon. So I need all crystals anyway. I need a full clear. I can't get one more crystal to even enter Ganon's tower.
So it's all on LINKARIO getting an item from her game.
Well, I just realised that one of the last crystal I just grabbed does allow me to buy the power bomb, or the super bomb, sorry. But that gives me only 2 checks. From what you've already told me, I am most certainly BK'd, but I might as well just clear out those 2 checks right now just to save all
Yeah.
because then I am truly BK'd and I won't increase the gamma. But by all accounts, I basically am. Chat relays unnecessary.
Oh, come on, man.
You don't need it.
What was that, Sean?
I was reading chat.
I already read that.
Yeah, I was suffering.
Hang on, where's the thing gone?
Right,
Done it from my
let us
hair?
have a cup of tea.
No, Sean. Bad.
Don't tell me it's bad, tell my game that it's bad. It literally just said it on screen in white and blue capital letters.
Still, bad for reading it out.
Alright, bad for
What?
reading chat for the past hour and a bit.
That's
Ah.
different.
No, you're reading text, so am I.
The
No,
fairies
you're
are gonna
reading
subscribe.
pun. No, it's because you're reading puns.
Yeah, I got a full heal, so it was beneficial. I had a cup of tea with the magical lady.
Sure, man.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Oh my god.
100
Oh my God.
rupees out of
I
my
got
copious
so
amounts of
close
money.
to-
3 grand worth.
Right.
I
Now on here. I only say about the chat relay, Asuka, is because like your audience can talk to one another through the platforms, is what I meant. But if you don't want it, you don't want it. Fair enough. It's just in a way of expanding your audience, is all.
It's
That's
a
what
way.
I'm saying. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. But that's still though. Still though, I would really appreciate the help in finding a VTuber background. I've been searching for days, and I found that one, and then realized, oh shit, it's AI. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cool though. I really want that.
Oh, it really
It's
is.
so how I describe it is basically was a sofa by the window or a bed by the window, something like that. You know, like a window seat sort of thing. You have curtains at either side. You have little like the description was witchy, gothic. So you can sort of imagine what that looks like. So you've got these like crystals. You've got little cat sleeping on a pillow in the corner.
You got 20 rupees as your final check when you're already BK'd. You don't even get 2 checks.
then,
one of them was already open.
And then you got hanging crystals from the curtains and things like that, and they're swaying. Like it's an animated thing as well. So it's like you've got swinging crystals from the curtains and that. And really, really cool looking. Curtains are red. Everything else is like black and sort of a deep color. Think of the colors of this dress that my V2 is wearing. That's black and red, sort of that color, sort of tones. But in the window, the gothic style looking window frames has space, like the deep space looking thing, like black with stars. But it has like a red nebula going across the sky with a blood moon going off as well. That is what I'm seeing, and stars are also twinkling as well. And some of the vials and jars and whatnot have like little galaxies in them, stars, and they're twinkling as well. I know it's a very big description. More or less, it's a window, a gothic style, witchy looking window seats with the space looking out, like having space out the background. I can see plenty of ones that have space as the background outside of the window, but it mostly has a city skyline. I'm like, I don't want a city skyline. I want actual space. That there, yes, being how it is, basically represents me. So basically, vampire gothic, witchy sort of look with a very big space themed sort of thing there. Am I going the right direction? Most likely. But this dungeon is pretty much done, except for the last 2 checks, which is the heart container and the sword check. Sword upgrade check, which should be Din's Flame. So, going down here. But yeah, that's what I mean. If you got that description I just read, or say read, I described it in my own way, if that makes sense. That's how I describe it. That wasn't the description of the actual object, the source, asset, whatever. But I'm looking for something like that, essentially. And I want to hopefully do it by next week, because I think only finding one. Hell, if I have to pay for it, fine. But as long as it's human-made and not freaking AI assisted, like, yeah, all good. I don't want like really expensive. The one I found was like £4 on Etsy. So it wasn't all that bad, but a lot of people were saying like, oh, just because they say, oh, that's really cool, get it, and then realize, oh, it's AI assisted, maybe not. I'm like, but it's only £4. I don't know. I can't possibly decide what I want to do. I was gonna buy it, and then people said maybe not because it's AI. If you buy it, you'll be supporting AI, and I'm like, oh, but I love it so much. It looks so cool. Look, I can even share the link. I can share the link in the chat, so don't worry. Is this the right door? More or less. Hell, I can even share the link in the chat. Everyone's just suddenly gone all quiet.
Yeah.
Chaos is over, apparently.
Drink.
Sean's just gone for a drink. No wonder it's quiet. No wonder it's quiet in here.
Hey.
More summer fruits. Let's go. So it's not all fizzy drinks anymore. I'm trying to limit myself to 1 a day. Sometimes 2, but I don't normally go over 600 milliliters.
Oh, I can't do that because
I don't measure it.
There's a
like
door here.
One of these glasses is effectively the same as a can. So yeah, it was funny that actually, because even though I declared BK before walking into here, it's because I didn't realise that the crystal that I got was one of the two that sets the flag for the super bomb to be purchased for 100 rupees. 3,000 rupees, by the way. I bought it to get into the Pyramid of Power Great Fairy, which in the normal game is required because that's how you get the silver arrows. But in randomizers, that gives you 2 checks. One chest was already open, so dead check. I opened up the other one, 20 rupees. So I basically spent 80 rupees for nothing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so, Mezza, have you explained to LINKARIO where my Bomos is?
No,
Not yet.
I don't need to. No, I don't want to know. I want to be. Can I at least beat this dungeon first before being bombarded? Literally.
Yeah, I
That
wasn't
was
gonna.
the plan.
I wasn't going
I
to
mean,
say
pun
anything
not
until you beat
intended,
the
but it
dungeon,
kinda
I
just
forgot to
became a
tab
pun.
out to watch what you were doing. I was
Yeah.
just staring at my
gonna.
screen thinking, how
I
the
did
hell?
mean pun not intended, but it ended up being intentional. Like
Be
being
intended.
bombarded. Did you hear what I said? Being
Yeah.
bombarded with
Bombarded
with
in
that.
Bombados. Bambadooby. Oh wait, you sent me a message? I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah, you sent that because that's when Aarron was mentioning before you beat the game. I didn't even see that until just now, because I don't have pings. Streamer mode. I'm guessing chat's died down a little bit.
A little bit.
You
I mean,
finally
people are
caught
probably
up.
still lurking.
Oh, OG Vision.
I didn't even realise you.
That's-
I didn't even realise you BRB. To be fair.
Are those 2 collectible pens? Mezza?
What's that say?
Are those 2 collectible pens or are those like light ones?
Light sticks, yeah,
light sticks.
light things. Yeah,
Ursika says, "All right, I'm gonna head out as I'm up early because of LARP. Good night, good night,
Good
good
night.
sir."
Good night, good sir.
have fun.
But yeah, I'll put the thing in the chat, in the Nerd Herd private chat. But yeah, let me know.
Right.
Let me know if you can find anything similar to that. Basically, I guess when you're next available, probably like if you're available tomorrow, maybe, or Monday, maybe potentially, because I'm not available at the weekend. We could potentially. Why did you put my links?
I put my links in my chat to go to your screen because the only one of the few with gameplay.
Right. Ursika,
sitting
if you're
here doing
here for
nothing.
just a second still, if you're still here for like a second, Ursika, then this cutscene actually plays. What the hell? This cutscene doesn't usually play. I'm not gonna lie to you. The randomizer doesn't like this cutscene for some reason, but it's actually playing for some weird reason.
Well, don't play with fate. Skip it.
I can't actually. Oh,
Yes,
there
you
I
can.
can.
It says
2.
hold 2.
I pressed. Yeah, I didn't actually see that.
Oh my lord! I'm not even playing the game and I saw that. I was watching the stream itself.
My
not the-
laptop. My lap is in the bottom right hand corner, and my laptop's in the right hand corner. Anyway, I did say to Ursika. Oh my God, Girahim, stop being a
Just
douche.
focus on fighting. He's probably gone by now.
Yeah.
Before you get licky.
I
protagonist.
was trying. Can I seriously? Every time I try to finish my conversation, finish my sentence, I get interrupted and I lost my train of thought. Every freaking time.
It keeps happening.
No, that's because everyone keeps interrupting me.
You don't
Get
mean
annoyed with it a little bit.
it's not on purpose.
Point being is, wanted to say if he was still around, when he's next available, chat about the background. But I'll stick it in chat. I did say that. I'm actually fighting him with the with the upgrade that I will actually get after I beat him. So, because usually I fight him with the goddess longsword, don't I? But I'm fighting him with the master sword, not true master sword, just the master sword.
It's a fake master sword. I pulled this out of the forest.
Now the only reason only how you can tell it's the real master sword is if the hilt's like pulled out, like folded out. Ow! Okay, never had that done before. I know I usually run for this section anyway, and do 180 like that. Do you remember me doing a 6-heart hero mode challenge with this? I didn't get a single game over. That was completely unintentional, but whatever. I did it. I did a challenge upon a within a challenge, unintentionally. The challenge was 6 hearts, but I also didn't die on top of that. I did have a lot of fairies though, so I did more or less die, but I didn't get a single game over. So I wouldn't call it a no death run, but I'll definitely call it a no game over run at least, because I technically didn't game over.
Technically.
Right. Do you remember what I got for my reward? Sword reward. This should be my last sword, actually. After this, I should be able to... there we go. I can beat my game now.
Please do. I think you're gonna... If you can beat your game, that means I'm gonna be the last one to finish, and I'm not even close. I've got 2 dungeons to go through.
I still have to do... You do realise I have to do Girahim 3, the Horde, and then Demise.
So, boss battle, boss battle, boss battle. I had 2 dungeons with boss battles, then the Ganon's Tower dungeon with boss battle, and then the final boss battle. So I've got twice the amount to do than you do.
How
and you don't
long
even
has
have
this
to do
been
any more
going
dungeons,
on?
so just... You're going to finish before I do.
That's surprising, because I thought I was going to be last. But you're last...
I've been BK'd so many times, that's the only reason why.
And I still haven't been BK'd.
Right, are you actually going to commit to finishing your game?
How long have I been live for? Only 2
We
hours.
should consider, like, if you get Sonia's item, and then both of you can progress at the same time,
Yeah.
rather than, like,
I mean,
one of
if
you
she's
waiting.
able to beat her game, I don't think it's bad to tell her where my particular item is. If she
So
wants
grab
to
it on the
segue,
way.
grab that real quick. Because I've still
That
got
would
quite a few
be-
dungeons to do.
What's that song? It was Bomb Boss.
Almost.
That would be found in Upper Skyloft. You need to get Fledge's gratitude crystals.
Oh, I can do that right now. Like,
There you go.
right now.
Please do. And then when you can beat your game, and then while I get flooded with items, I can tackle the rest of my dungeons. I can skip all... well, no, I can't. I need to get the keys still. That'll be alright. I'll just try and blitz the dungeons.
I just want to double check my
It
item
probably
check,
doesn't
though.
help that I do require all 7 crystals just to damage Ganon. Which does,
Oh, that's a
as I
point.
said,
I
mean full
can-
clear. Because I've got the 3 pendants. I didn't even need those. That was like, what, 20 rupees for Panda.
Yeah.
So, I just happened to do them because they were the only dungeons I could do. I was just trying to find checks. I can't believe I'm the last to finish. And I hesitated on starting my stream because I was BK'd for that long.
You know, it's really funny. I've got, like, maximum... I can start with maximum, like, bugs, which means I can upgrade this potion, the Guardian Potion, to a Guardian Potion plus. Sorry, not plus, just plus. Because I think the Guardian Potion is the only one that can't be upgraded twice. It can only be a Guardian Potion to a Guardian Potion plus. The other ones can do Guardian Potion... sorry, everything else plus. Definitely Stamina Potion, please. That was locked behind my bomb bag, of all things, apparently. So I think the requirements for the Stamina Potion for Fledge... I've got to get 2 Stamina Potions, because of course he requires 2. Because I've filled up all 4 of my bottles now. So, of course I'm going to have 2 fairies alongside my Guardian game. Whoa. Did you see that freeze?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just hung for a moment.
It really did just hang. I'm like, game?
Right,
Please
Owl
tell me I
Statue,
didn't
go
crash.
save. It doesn't want you to get bombos for me. It wants to break.
I don't need to upgrade the Stamina Potion, but I can upgrade the Guardian Potions at least. I just want to do these and I can save. Plus I have a, what was it called? I have a potion medal, which means my potions will last double as long, so 6 minutes instead of 3.
Didn't you just need a basic stamina potion for Fledge?
Yes, I do, but I'm upgrading my stamina I'm upgrading my Guardian Potions for later.
Oh, fair.
I've got 1 life medal, but I would like to have another one. I mean, hell, if I could potentially upgrade the stamina potion twice, give Fledge that, and I don't have to give him 2 potions. Wouldn't that be funny if I could do that?
No.
Rude.
You're most welcome.
No. I'm not very grateful.
I didn't say you were grateful, I said you were welcome.
And I'm not grateful.
Again, didn't specify that. You're pulling words out of the air that were never mentioned.
I'm not thanking you. Therefore, I'm not grateful. That's what I said.
I'll be grateful when you guys finish your games.
I'm waiting.
I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it.
I like how you just
Literally.
I'm just going to be subtly dickish.
I mean, look, I'm not like standing here talking. I am actually
I love
doing
the fact
stuff.
you have to sleep into his bed to get to nighttime to make him appear. I know you can
I don't have
sleep
to
in
sleep
other beds in the building,
Yeah.
but it's just funny you're allowed
It's
to do
just
that.
so convenient that I can just sleep in his bed. And I'm like,
He's
this
just
makes it so
working
much
out, and
easier.
you're just snoozing when he gets back home.
I'm like, someone's in my bed. And I don't know how this quite works, but I think you have to do morning and then night again. I think that's how it transitions to
Well,
different
time
places.
doesn't
Because
pass,
if you do night,
so that's how it would get to the next
yeah,
night.
because if I was to do night to night, it's about essentially sleeping in the bed for like a few minutes, essentially. So I have to go to morning to night, and then that's it. That's how I transition to days. Think of it like day-night cycle in Wind Waker and whatnot.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to at least get myself back to one of the entrances of the dungeons. Just so I'm primed and ready.
Imagine you can do like influence the day-night cycle in Twilight Princess. Oh wait, you can. I'm kidding, but no, you can't physically do it by
but
how.
it's very specific spots.
Yeah, you can influence them once you get through certain parts of the game. Not going to try and spoil the game too much, but obviously you can't like just change the day and night just by playing an instrument or singing
On
or
the
whatever.
Nerd Herd or on my
There you
channel
go.
because it
Almost.
was a part of my
Nice.
channel. You can check out the verses of Twilight Princess we did for my channel's 10th anniversary, where we actually do use that as part of our routing.
You spoke at the exact moment I gave you bombos, and you're not grateful.
I am very grateful. That's why I was
He
heading
was-
toward the dungeon. I went.
He was finished.
Yeah, you didn't exclaim, and I
Because I was in mid-sentence, madam.
Yeah, well,
Can't
you know what?
interrupt
You're
him.
eating
Words
your
coming out of my
bombos.
mouth.
Yes, but you didn't say it. You were talking in the middle when I was doing it.
Well, I didn't know that. I tabbed back into my game.
Rude. You know I was doing it. I said I was going to
Which
Fledger
is
right
why I
now.
was heading toward the dungeon entrance to use it.
He didn't like it when we were interrupting
You're the
your
one who
conversation.
brought up the bloody
Yeah.
trick, so I was talking about the trick. But thank you for Bomber, so I can finish the game now.
Yeah, can you like do a substitute like we?
Whoa!
Hey, there you go. Congrats on the bombos.
Sake.
I was thinking of how do I want to do a reaction.
Yeah. Well, now you can beat your game, right? Or like do many dungeons, Zelda dungeons, and
I would like to just go to the
Zelda
end, but I
dungeon.
have to get the crystal, so I have to beat my games. I don't need to, because LINKARIO can beat her game. I'm just being ruled by my own randomized settings.
I can beat my game without finishing every dungeon.
Well,
Hell, I didn't even touch Skykeep.
I set it to random, and it just happened to be 6 to enter the tower and 7 to damage Ganon. Once the tower's beaten.
right, you crossing that ledge like that. Was that the intended way?
No, but
What?
you're supposed to hook shot across, but you have Pegasus shoes at this point in the game anyway, so you can do it. You can technically get into this dungeon before doing Swamp Palace,
Nice.
which is where you get the hook shot. Oh, hello. Cute.
So
How did...
Star Fox next week, innit?
Yes, I pre-ordered it, so I'll be receiving that in the mail in a week's time.
Nice.
Right, let's do his check as we're
But
here
it was
because I
on
forgot to
Amazon.
do his check. I swear I've done his check, but I don't know.
Thinking now I'm like close to where I'm like in, you know, the outside of town place area. Not if you don't want to dox where I live.
Yeah.
Like I could like walk up there and pick it up?
Could have done, or it can just turn up while I'm at
Can I put it to your door? Yeah.
I get Amazon
I
Prime,
could get
so
up
you
and
know, might as well use
Yeah.
it. We
Yeah,
always use it.
that was a dead check. That was a
Right.
dead check.
What are the chances you guys being able to finish this in 40 minutes?
Oh
Probably
yeah.
not 40 minutes. It's going to take me 40 minutes to do the 2 dungeons before even doing End's Tower. But at that point, it's just me, so I'll be
Quickly?
blasting as quickly as I possibly can, honestly.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. What I'm going to do, I'm probably going to have cutscenes running as Sean's beating those games actually. So
Can you like
to
skip
fill out,
the cutscenes? Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
can skip cutscenes.
I mean,
but,
it
like,
doesn't matter how
he's-
quick she goes. I've still got, like, in actuality, like, a third of the
what?
game, but I can blast through it.
Yeah.
I'm not...
Yeah, it's just
speedrunning,
'cause
but-
Wait, what am I missing?
I know. you
Do
got-
actually want to go at a certain time.
Nope. You know what? Fuck it. We take damage. We got the red tunic.
Oh no, am I missing something?
Wait. Why is that not... Okay, that was strange. That just was not triggering. I had to stand on the button
Am
for a
I-
good, like, 5 seconds there. That was weird.
Am I missing something now? The gate of time should be active.
The Gate of
Hang
Time? Or, like, the Gate of Crime?
I've got the 3 pieces of the trife. Oh, is it because I need to do required dungeons? Wait, I said it to not beating the required dungeons. I've got the True Master Sword. I've got the Triforce, all 3 pieces. Is it because I need to beat the required dungeons? Okay, I need to check out what my required dungeons are now.
Ew. Well, I've still got dungeons to do, so you got time. Just that
I can
those
do
dungeons take a lot
Lanayru.
longer
I
than
can
this.
I can do the facility at least. I don't know. I don't know what my required dungeons are. Does the spoiler log tell me what my required dungeons are? Because I've basically done my game, mate, more or less.
Is it?
Let me have a look 1 second.
Because I swear I set my required dungeons as to not requiring to beat them. But for some reason my YAML was weird.
Is that what the option
must-
would be called? Just like required dungeons?
Yeah, required dungeons to beat the game. Because I think you can set conditions to allow the Gate of Time to be active. My Gate of Time isn't active, so it must have another requirement, which... Three requirements. Sword, upgrades, Triforce, yes or no, and required dungeons. And it
You
might
got-
be on the required dungeons.
6 required dungeons.
Really?
How many have you done?
Hang on, 6 required dungeons.
Yep.
Hang on, let me check my tracker.
Does it have to be specific
I've
dungeons,
done.
or just that many dungeons?
I'm scrolling
It
through
does
it now.
specify. It does specify the dungeons, but considering I have 7 dungeons in this entire game, Skykeep is apparently no. I think I might have to finish the Ancient Cistern. Because I've done Skyview, I've done Earth Temple, I've done Facility, I've done the Sand Ship, I've done Fire Sanctuary. I think I might have to do the Cistern. Yeah, I think I might have to beat Cistern. Where the hell is Cistern?
Did you not find it yet? Well, you can't have that many entrances left.
Fire Sanctuary. That's the Deep Woods. Exit to Skyview Temple is Lanayru Mining Facility. I did finish the facility. Sand Ship. Oh, does anyone remember what my Sand Ship is? I think my sand. Oh,
You
that's
beat
what
the
it
sand
is.
ship.
I beat the Sand Ship itself, but I meant the Sand Ship entrance.
Oh, no.
I think my Sand Ship entrance is Cistern.
Yes, that sounds right.
Because the mining facility was Earth Temple, which I have been.
Go,
That one is Ancient Cistern. And I have everything that I need to beat that dungeon. So I need to go to the Sand Ship. Okay. I say to the Sand Ship, I physically need to go to the Sand Ship to enter the dungeon. Because I went there earlier because I was trying to find my Fire Sanctuary, and I think I skipped on doing Ancient Cistern, didn't I? Because that's all what I needed. So if I do the Ancient Cistern really quick... So we both need another dungeon, essentially. And then we're both done. Ancient Cistern shouldn't take too long to do.
Right, I got 2 dungeons to do the final dungeon. Then I got to do the final dungeon. Technically, I can do one, then do the final dungeon, but I still need 7 crystals to even damage Ganon. So... And I didn't say it like that. I said random for tower and random for Ganon. I don't even need to do that puzzle. Happy days. Right, so that's a dead end. That just warps.
So yeah, just by Connor saying I need 6 required dungeons, I take it Skykeep is out and it's only Ancient System. That's what I.
Okay,
that's the,
cool.
That's
I found a
the,
red ruby for you.
Thank you for the rupee.
It just popped out of an enemy. Like...
The red pea. I don't know. To the sand ship. I go directly to the sand ship. I don't even need to like do that. Okay, let me go back to Meld. It's fine.
Yep. Perfect.
Ancient System.
Perfect. Right.
I need.
Now we're on a roll.
Right, as long as I do this really quickly, right. And you not swallow me, you stupid jelly.
It's a jellyfish.
No, it's not a jellyfish, it's a chew. It was a chew that was swallowing. It was a big chew that was swallowing me whole.
Blob.
It was a big blob.
Give me my help.
I swear they're based off the Zorbs from
Zorbs
is
and
it Dragon
Gels.
Quest? No,
Oh,
they
yeah,
were based off
Slimes.
of Slimes from Dragon Quest, yeah. Except Dragon Quest Dragon Quest came before Zelda, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest is like one of the granddads of RPGs. It's literally
You say
just
that,
based on
actually.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, yeah, there's that, but
Most
there's
of the enemy
also
designs are literally ripped from it.
I mean, loosely Zelda is a loosely based concept of Dragon Quest.
Well, it was
but also
like
the fact
Dragon Quest, then Final Fantasy, then Zelda.
But did you also know that Legend of Zelda, like the first Legend of Zelda game, is actually one of, I'd say not the first, but one of the first open world games to exist.
Oh yeah.
All the pops.
Ow.
Yeah, so I was muting myself.
Yeah, I know.
He's popping
Yeah,
off.
I've mentioned it before.
I was gonna say that the pops are pretty loud, but I suppose it's better than hearing you cough.
Cough or yell, good night.
Hang on.
Good night!
I remember solving this the very first time.
Just trying to get through these dungeons.
Hang on, let's start from the
as
beginning.
quickly as
Right.
possible. Oh, wait, I have...
There we go. I remember solving this puzzle almost first try when I was when I first played this game. Welcome back, Tabby Road, 20k. Hope your lurk went well. We do have the lurk command as well, if you'd like to use it.
McFerguson.
For future reference, that is, if you'd like to use it again.
No.
It is there if you'd like to. Yeah.
Yeah, Tabby Road, I can play my game! I can actually beat my game now, I'm pretty sure. I just got
The thing is, though, when
get to that point.
okay, the thing is, Tabby, is when someone has a handle and someone says, "Whoa," there's.
Oh,
When someone
Oh
says,
right,
"Whoa."
okay. No, it's alright. It's
Cracks
because It's because I can randomize freestanding rupees, and I didn't. So that's why it says, "Oh, I found my freestanding rupee. I found my freestanding rupee." Anyway, to get where I was meaning, so when someone has a particular handle and then they say, "Oh, just call me this," I'm gonna end up forgetting. So unless their name reflects their nickname they want to be called, I'm gonna end up forgetting that. Unless I know the person well enough to
I'm
remember.
gonna reply as Tabby Road.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm gonna end up forgetting. There's so many people that do that and say that, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna end up forgetting which nickname you want me to call you. That's why I say, like, a lot of streamers, they have this handle or the channel name. I mean, it doesn't even reflect in the channel name; it just reflects in the handle that obviously is a YouTube chat now. And they say, "Oh, call me this," and I'm like, "Can you say that, like, reflect that in your handle? Because I'm gonna end up forgetting that."
Free heals.
That's just purely the fact that I'm gonna merely forget, and I don't want to upset people for like forgetting your name and whatnot. But there's so many people that do that, and I swear they do. Shut up.
Yeah.
They do say that things like that, and yeah, I'm just forgetful like that. Is the problem.
It's raining slimes. Hallelujah.
The
it's
Tabby Road
raining
name is
slimes.
inspired by
Oh,
Abbey Road. And Sean distracted me again.
Sorry.
Abbey Road name is inspired by Abbey Road by the Beatles. Oh, the Beatles is that's a British band. Yeah, Beatles is a British band. I don't even think I need the silver rupees from here. Yeah, it's just purely because I mean, I would call you Dominic, but I would forget, and I just see Abbey Road, if that makes sense. That's the only reason.
Oh, okay. I can one-shot these guys. Right, wake up, Greg.
I mean, hey, I didn't even know your name was Dominic, or you want to be called Dominic when until Shadow Trait came in the chat. So I'm like, oh, you call him Dominic? I mean, yeah, I'd forget that. I mean, hey, Dominic is a nice name. I mean, unlike some of the names some people say, and I'm like, I won't even remember that at all because it's like such an awkward name. I mean, hell, some handles I've seen is like very long or very, I don't know, impronounceable names. I'm like, I can't pronounce that for the life of me. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just speaking from experience. That's all. Ignore me if you like. Whatever. Do you?
Doing it.
But shut up. Rude. You are so rude, mister. You have been so rude today. You are so rude. Oh,
I just thought that was funny.
You know, you've been rude all stream. You know that, right?
I'm sorry. It's a laugh, though, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, I thought it was.
You went for a lot of YouTube names. Hell, I couldn't even think of a good online name to use. I just chose the two names of the characters that, you know, I like Mario and I like Zelda. So I chose Link, the character name, and Mario, and just fused them together, and that's my YouTube name.
Does anyone actually want to know the origin of how I got my name Scatlink Short?
Ooh.
So
if chat wants to know.
It's a fusion of Scatman John, with Scatman John, Scatlink Sean. That's how the name is structured. Scatman plus Link from The Legend of Zelda, and then my own name. But the reason why I came up with the name Scatlink in the first place is because years ago, I don't even know if the video still exists, was like an old, like, you know, it claimed it was like a Zelda Ocarina of Time glitch video, but it was more like just showing cheat codes and stuff, like they levitate with L, you press L, you jump, and if you hop up to grab a legend and you press L, it looks like you're Superman. Well, it was a black tunic Link doing all this crazy stuff with cheats around the place, with Scatman John playing in the background, like I'm the Scatman, and I was like, hey, it's Scatlink, and that's how I put my name together. You know what? I'm gonna have to find that video and like put it in a playlist or something so people can find it.
Do you have an intro video for your channel? You could do that.
No, because I have my channel, my 7th anniversary best channel highlights, which has everything from the channel at that point, so it's perfect still. But what I mean, you
can still make an intro video specifically for YouTube, for your people who non-subscribe.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to take someone else's video, despite how old it is, and just...
No. Just do an intro video.
I don't need to do
your
that.
own pre-recorded intro video.
I don't need to do that, and that's not exactly what I was talking about. But what I am going to do, which is what I was trying to say, is I'm going to share my Discord link, and what I'll do at the end of the stream is I'm going to find that video sometime tonight, if it's not too late, or maybe tomorrow. I'm going to find that, and I'm going to put it in channel discussion with a little description.
I know. It's just repeated it like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, sorry,
you've done
got
that
the exact
for YouTube,
same code.
Twitch.
Look for my code in that mix, or just go to my channel's, any of my channel description.
No, you did it from yours. No, you did it from yours.
Yes, I know, and we share the same command. I know, I just...
No, I'm not... No, it's nothing about the command. Nothing about the command. You put that... You did restream to YouTube and Twitch. Because I have relays... It did it like 2 or 3 times in chat. Like two times. I see it 2 times in YouTube from Twitch.
Regardless, if it's too much in
do it
chat,
from one or you
can just click it in the description. Oh, saves all discussion on pointing out the
obvious. You should have just... I mean, I'm just saying, just be wary of chat relay, and they will repeat messages.
I forget about that because we share similar commands.
Oh no, like I said, nothing to do with commands. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you put that. You used your restream chat to send it to both your YouTube and Twitch. I'm saying that repeated twice in both Twitch chat and
I
Kit.
get it.
Your link specifically, by
Yes.
the way, not mine.
Till I forget how it works because we haven't used it often.
Like, I would say
haven't
if you
used
do
it
that,
often, obviously you
I
have.
would say if you do that again with shared chat, just send it to one platform and it'll relay to all platforms. Just in future reference.
Yeah, okay. I just clicked on the one. I don't have my YouTube one up because I've got too many up in the background already to check. So I've just got my stream up to make it easier.
Yeah,
What
I
am
know,
trying
but
to do? I need my platform.
you can choose which platform, and you chose all platforms. That's what I'm saying. Like, was I supposed to get... Hang on, was I not supposed to get a key from him? Oh, did I just do this wrong?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hang on, what does my tracker say?
Right, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Come on, come on, come on. Good.
Oh god, I didn't know Toy Story 5 is out this weekend, apparently. I didn't realise it was
that's
so
soon.
close. Yeah, apparently.
Bloody hell, I've
Someone-
got Toy Story... Chat. I haven't
Someone-
watched it
someone
yet. I've
said
got
in
Toy
a-
Story 4
some-
right here.
Someone...
I
No,
need to
it's
see
not in
this
chat.
first.
Someone said this in the Discord server. Someone showed off a Shrek 5 trailer, and then someone said, "Oh, who's going to see Toy Story 5 this weekend?" I'm like, "What? That's out that soon?"
Again.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, sorry, I caught my
Cool.
adapter and it made a badoom.
I'm seeing this from a Discord server I'm in.
I thought it was in chat, that's why I showed the case. I have yet to watch them before, and I've got it sitting literally right there on Blu-ray.
You only said you didn't watch 4 because you thought that was the end. It's
No,
5
I
better be
didn't
the
have
end,
much
man.
interest in the plot of 4, but I have more interest in the plot of 5, so I need to kind of see 4 to get to that point. Because
Honestly, you're not missing much of 4. You're only like
Well, I know
missing
Bo
the
is kind of important, and she shows up again in the because she was just gone in 3 because it was such a big time
Ironically
skip and
enough,
all the
all
toys
you-
had lost away.
Ironically enough, all you need to watch is the end part of 4. That's it. You're not really missing much during 4. That's it.
I still haven't seen it, and I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. I've seen it, and again, not much hype compared to the other 3.
All right, that might be the reason why I passed up on it initially. I don't know why I went in that room. There's literally just a restock unit. I'm just going through the motions of this dungeon, honestly. I'm just going in the order I normally do. But then again, I don't know where the keys
God.
are, so, you know, they could have moved stuff around. I don't know. I'm just kind of go.
Oh, I forgot. Double damage. I realised I got to beat Coloctos, and Coloctos is a bit of a nightmare. I mean, he is literally a nightmare. But, man... Double hops is not
Yeah, let's get this.
fun.
Well, I'm making my way
definitely
through
got that
Turtle Rock
one.
right now, my semi-final dungeon. Just kind of blasting through at the moment. Pokey! Die, Pokey!
Yeah, I'm not gonna go along with that just yet.
I found
Well-
a red rupee for you. I'm not going to send you anything useful. That's obvious at this point. I could not
I'm gonna
speak.
do that so I can get inside the Buddha.
Push this.
You know, the main central part of the
Yeah,
dungeon.
I'm aware.
dungeon.
I'm trying to focus on my dungeon at the moment. I'm getting
I couldn't get inside
bitten
the
to
Buddha
death
because
by
I don't
chain
have a.
chomps.
I don't have a key. Well, apparently I do have a key, but I do have a key. Well,
I'm not
whatever.
playing a Mario game, but I'm getting bitten, literally launched across the room by chain chomps.
What's this? Like playing Link's Awakening?
No, chain chomps did show up in Link to the Past first. Link's Awakening came afterwards. And I just said I was fighting a Pokey as well. They're not called that,
where-
obviously.
Okay, I know. They're called Bow Wows, right?
Yeah. No, there's a Pokey.
I'm not seeing your screen, so.
But that's not my fault. Oh, actually.
I'm
there's an
currently
anti-Pokey.
swimming. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got squished by a hand.
Oh, I've got to hand it to you. That's kind of messy. Why
Well,
did
I
you
got
appear? I
grabbed.
was nowhere near you. Looked out of the ground.
You know what's really funny? There's one thing I haven't done all of this randomizer that you absolutely despise.
What? Oh yeah, thank God for that.
Yes, you're not the one playing it anyway. I don't mind it.
Doesn't matter. I still
honestly.
hate it. I mean, you literally had to go past her to get to the dungeon that had my mitts. She was holding my mitts
Still didn't-
hostage.
No, she didn't.
Why have I turned invisible?
Game. Oh, I had another freeze there.
I
hate it when it does that.
invisible?
I can't pause.
What is happening? What just happened? Why am I invisible?
No
Okay,
idea.
I guess I'm... No, hang on. Let me not do that. I don't have a key. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why am I invisible? What just happened? Like, I got hit by the bunny thing, but... Ah! Ah! Why have I become, like, slightly darker in contrast to my normal tunic when I'm supposed to be red? What's just happened?
I would say, don't question it. You're back. Seriously, motion.
There.
There we go.
Fixed it. I just have to
Oh
do
my
that part of
God.
the dungeon again. That was so weird. I've never had that before. It reminded me of, like, the Outer Bounds going underneath the layers, but I didn't do anything to influence that. It just happened. I think because I must have screen wrapped at some point, it must have messed with my colours, and I didn't want that
Oh
to
my
scream
God, that took off. Holy crap. Okay, one hit takes off 4 hearts. This guy is scary.
out.
This guy is scary.
Maybe it's not one of those Guardian potions. If you don't have any heals.
Don't worry, I can use bombs to... Oh my God.
Well, I haven't got much to backtrack, thankfully. Just got to get back over here. I think No, that's normally magic, isn't it? I'm trying to remember. I gotta take the other pipe to go down further, because if I just went through that door, I would have just had no checks, because it would have went to that empty chest. So I gotta go down this pipe. Yeah, this is the way to go. This is the way.
Ow, that's death. Game over.
Who did? Ah! His body, his
Man,
balls are
I
bouncing
hate...
off the walls.
Sometimes I hate Stylmasters.
They are pretty difficult in that game, to be fair.
Plus, it doesn't help I'm on hero mode. Well,
I mean,
I'm on
yeah.
a type of hero mode, I guess. I'm take double damage, so...
Yeah, it's like the bunny vortex for some reason must have hit me on a weird frame, and it just made me invisible. Like, even using the cape to go invisible didn't do anything. That's available, but I don't have my... Oh, I do have the key. Okay, then.
Ow.
Excuse me. That sneeze was building.
Oh wow, that was consistent.
Yeah, it's not this one. I'll go back over there.
I could just alternatively just wait for him to hit, and I could just do a shield bash like that, and just literally free hit though. I get when he does that. Come on. Come on. Stab. 2 hits there.
Damn it. That check's been cleared already, even though this is the first time I've been here. Take me back to the dark world into Turtle Rock side entrance.
Okay, so shield bashing it actually works. There's a question mark block there. What the hell?
Oh yeah, that's to... If you use the King of Samaria, which normally makes a block, you place it on those question marks and it makes a lift. So, earlier in the dungeon, they have connected track lines, and you can use them to go around the place.
Right.
Unique to this dungeon. I don't think... Oh wait, I can mash these. Save myself some things and shit.
Hang on, just on a real quick. Is this still not working? Oh my god, really? Streamlabels has completely broken. Streamlabel still works because my my thing went up earlier, but it's just not displaying for some weird reason. Weird. It might just fix itself at some point, or I might if it doesn't fix itself by tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna see if I can download an update if it needs updating.
If it works, let me know so I can fix mine.
Again, I'm waiting for it to fix itself by tomorrow. Again, if it doesn't, if there's
That's
an
what I
update,
just said. Let me
only.
know tomorrow because I'm at work again tomorrow.
Yeah. We're also not streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, but I will be melting in 28-degree heat in in a place where there's a lot of metal boxes radiating heat. Good stuff. I'm just hoping that the wind will just be better. Then, like, so far, every time that it's gotten hotter this week, the wind has also picked up, so it's offset the difference, and it's beautiful. I actually had wind coming through my window for the past few days this week, and that's biblical. Because that never happens.
You do have a very tiny window, to be fair.
Yeah, it opens only one way. When they replaced the windows a few years back, they don't open up like that. This one opens up, but then this one opens up like that. So when the wind is blowing this way, I can't get the wind. Right, let's just get out of here. Gonna get that up, left. There we are. I'm out. Whoa, lag! Every time it's like Matrix because there's so many lasers. Oh, you can open the chest while holding your shield out. That's useful, right? That works. Boom! Oh, I love this part of the dungeon. Some people hate it, but like, just hold your shield out by charging your sword. You just block the shield, the lasers. You get the shield in this dungeon, so it's like kind of intended. I'm low on health, so I am going to use the mirror here, so I can go into the cave in the light world. Do not leave the cave, so I can go get some fairies. Don't drop down these two holes. Go to the back, because there's a hype cave in Dev Mountain. There we are, 2 fairies that every time you enter the room, they just respawn. Easy health for the final of the crystal dungeons.
And this is my final required dungeon.
This is also my final required dungeon. Then I unlock Gan's Tower. So now I can go fight whatever's... But I have boss randomizers, so it may not necessarily be Trinex.
I swear, if the gate of time doesn't activate after this dungeon, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, do I have to beat Skykeep now?
Oh my god, can we just kill this thing, please?
I'm actually going to do this goddess wall and draw the Triforce because I need fairies.
Oh, actually,
Hope that's good enough.
Health in that? No, it's not. Alright, cool. Alright, so you wanted to know how these question mark blocks work.
I think you showed me earlier.
I do that, and then because there's a track now, I can ride it like a lift.
Yeah. I'm sort of seeing it in the very, very small corner of my screen, because obviously I've got I have to keep my stream up. I at least have to see my... I at least have to see what my my preview, because I like to know what my VTuber is doing, because my VTuber sometimes does weird stuff.
Yeah, well, ironically enough, it is still Trinex, so this is vanilla. Alright, well, both those... The elemental necks are gone. Now it's time for the main body. Just 3 smacks in the middle, and Bob's your uncle. slow down.
You beat that boss very quickly. I know you haven't beaten it
It's
yet.
because I've played this game so many times, I know what I'm doing. And there we are, we're done! I've actually done this boss before with Master Sword and Green Tunic, because I did the dungeons that far out of order. Right, so those extra checks that I missed were just empty chests.
Is there any Zelda games that you can do with dungeons in the opposite order?
What, with heavy glitching or just naturally? Because as I said, you
Yeah,
can't get to this
vanilla.
dungeon in the first place unless you even have Titan Mitt and Hammer, which you get
I'm
in
saying
the first
in
dungeon.
vanilla game. No mods, no glitching.
Not really, no. You can get pretty close on this because, like, you don't need a hookshot, but you do need Hammer, you need Titan Mitts, and you need the Cane of Samaria. So if you enter, but not beat, Dark World Dungeons 1, 4... No, you also need to do 3 because you need the Fire Rod, and you need to find the Ice Rod in the Lake Hylia Cave. But again, that's like entering the dungeon, doing it halfway to get the boss, the big chest, and then leaving. I don't really count that because you still had to go into that dungeon.
I remember someone doing dungeons in, what was it? I think Majora's Mask backwards. I think it was Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
Or
really-
either that or Ocarina of Time.
I like how 6 of the 7 crystals show up because that's what's required, even though I have all 7. Alright, I'm in Gan's Tower now, semi-final dungeon. No, final dungeon, excuse me. Let's go.
I don't need a final dungeon. I just go straight to the
I literally cannot access Ganon until Ganon leaves Aghanim's body at the top of this dungeon, so...
Isn't Aghanim just a avatar of Ganon though? Or is he an actual person?
Quote-unquote alter ego, but more like possessed the dude. Because Ganon
thought
is
it was
still
like
technically anchored in the Dark World. He can't, even though he has the power of the Triforce, he can't escape.
No, he calls it. No, I think someone said alter ego.
He
Someone's,
himself says alter ego when you fight him in the pyramid.
Hmm.
Like, you even managed to beat my alter ego Aghanim twice. But Aghanim never mentions that he's Ganon or anything like that, and he isn't Ganon. It's because Ganon pops out of his dead body after you defeat him.
Gruesome. Lovely.
Ooh. Like, he doesn't
Funny-
even poo
funny
for
how there are
explode,
fire-
he's just gone.
It's funny how there are fire keys in this like dark version of the well, the dark part of the dungeon. You would have thought there would be cursed keys. Nope, there are fire keys.
Well, yeah, the keys from the pits of hell. I think it makes sense. I like how Mezza hasn't said anything for a while and then he popped in just to say BRB.
Well, he doesn't want to ruin his voice. I get that.
Yeah, that's fair, but... He could have actually BRB'd without telling us and we would have had no idea.
Yeah.
Could have snuck off and didn't say a word. I'm back, but you didn't know it. Oh my god, pick up the pot. I already have 5 small keys. I've barely done anything in this dungeon. I thought that was supposed to change the holes in this room as well. Weird. That was too far away. God damn. Try again. Good. Have a key. The bottom here so it doesn't hit both and undo what I'm trying to do. It didn't do any of them. Good stuff. Try again. There we go. Gotta move on. Do 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 do.
Whee! Right, I've just
slow
climbed down the silk thread. By the way, that was a little Japanese story. By the way, the whole thread idea with the you know, with this dungeon, It's about like an old Japanese story thing.
Yeah, there's
Like, there was something
multiple
about
different storylines, isn't there,
a man crawling out of hell on a thin thread with the undead coming chasing after him, like, well, climbing up the thread, like, you know. Anyway, I got the boss key.
Bosky.
The boss. I have got all the chests. Did I get? I never got that check. Did I? Okay.
31 checks in this dungeon. Jeez.
My
I've actually got 23.
tracker is now telling me that I can. All I need is Feror's Flame.
So apparently I've already got 9 out of 31 checks in this dungeon. However, because of the dead checks already eating up some of the chests I cannot actually open, I've actually got 23 out of 31 according to my tracker.
I'd rely on the Archipelago tracker.
That's what I just said. It says 23.
Not well, unless you compare it to the in-game
25.
tracker.
I misread it. The in-game tracker says
What do you-
9 because I can't open half the chests.
Yeah, the game
if
would
I don't
say
open the chests, it doesn't update.
the game would say less because the game linked to the server. The server is more accurate.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I was trying to explain to you, but you still kept trying to form the sentence I had already answered the question to.
That's because you
You were
interrupt me
struggling to
sometimes.
find the words.
I mean, yeah.
I was trying to save the effort. Right, skippage. There we are.
Even though I don't mind you finishing my sentences and getting what I mean, but sometimes you finish a sentence and I'm like, that's not what I meant. That's not what I was gonna say. Like, sometimes I Brit you to pride. Right, cutscene for Buddha rising. Rise, Buddha.
You raise me up. Why is this mold worm got multiple eyes? Supposed to have 2, mate. It doesn't even matter how much health you have anyway, mate. I've got the bloody butter sword. It'll take 2 swings no matter how much health you have. And he's gone. There we go. It's all 3 chests. So already open, aren't they?
Bloopy.
Yep. What a waste.
Complete. Right, Coloctos. Here we go, mate. Gonna beat up Coloctos.
One of the best bosses in the game, actually.
Very creepy, though.
Don't know why I went in there. I didn't need help. And the big chest is open as well, so I only needed the big key to get through.
Can you agree Coloctos is the most creepiest boss in this dungeon? I mean, he's epic and all, but he is damn creepy. That children's laugh when he gets defeated. Oh man, that's send shivers. I'm desensitized. I get desensitized to it, but still, it still gives me creeps.
I'm surprised I never. I never clocked it as like similar to the man baby situation in freaking Shadow Man. In the bloody playrooms.
But those blank eyes also don't do it as well. Oh my god. Do you know the sort of dot eyes, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hate it. It's just... He gives you very wide eyes. I'm like, dude, you're creeping me out. In fact, it's not even like a real sentient being. Like, it's literally just a statue pumped with malice. Like, this is literally Skyward Sword. First of the timeline. Then again, malice in this game is straight up purple and black, not red and black how it is in Breath of the Wild, or like a sort of pinky red, sort of like one of those pinky red things. The heart of this creature, however, is red because it's a heart. It's the core.
Cool.
Yeah, chat is really quieting down recently. That's really weird.
I think we've finished all of our philosophical banter for the day. I think we uber sold it today, actually, saying that. Oh, that's a full magic recovery. You know what? Burn everything!
Burn, baby, burn.
Yep. Lovely. Guys, I used Bombos for its intended purpose. Literally, Bombos doesn't open up any dungeon.
Oh, mate, you should see how quickly I'm killing this. Yeah.
And
You should see how quickly I'm beating this boss up because I have the true Master Sword.
I have the true Master Sword. It's just mine glows golden yellow.
Mine glows white. In fact, you can reminisce a little bit of, you can kind of see that they were foreshadowing Skyward Sword through Wind Waker, if you think about it. Because you have to basically build up the Master Sword again in Wind Waker, and you are basically doing that in Skyward Sword. No?
Sorry,
A
I was
little
trying
bit
to
foreshadowing?
not get grabbed by a Wall Master there. What were you saying?
Can you not agree that there was slight foreshadowing with Skyward Sword when it comes to Wind Waker? You have to build up the sword, and you have to repair the sword, re-bless it, essentially.
I mean, they kind of actually made a bit of a reference to that when you get to that one level with it. When it's normal Master Sword or True Master Sword, it opens up the hill.
The hilt, yeah. Well, it's not just that. It makes the Triforce symbol on the sword, on the blade, appear, because that doesn't appear when you first make the Master Sword in Skyward Sword. The hilt is obviously closed, and I feel like something with the hilt design as well, like the hilt design, but hilt color is slightly dulled, so it's like a darker purple than what it's supposed to be. Obviously, in Wind Waker, the color is blue. I swear it's a blue.
I mean, I'm just gonna say I don't buy into the different Master Sword theory. I think that was just down to the graphical style. It was radically different, so the game sword is radically different.
No, I didn't mean the color, but I did mention.
Oh no,
color.
but I think it is the same sword because it has a similar method of powering up. The difference is that you get the final power up in Skull. It is kind of interesting that that you get like the hilt doesn't open up first, and then you get the glow. You get it both at the same time.
Yeah. So in Wind Waker, the gem is actually yellow. It's when you first get the sword, it's black, I think. And then it turns yellow, the hilt opens up, and it starts glowing. In Skyward Sword, before you get it blessed by Zelda, aka Hylia, okay, I'm gonna say about the colour, but I don't mean specifically the colour. I just said like the colour is sort of desaturated from the true Master Sword. The blade obviously doesn't glow, but also the fact I did say about the gem not glowing as brightly as that. What? Why? During a boss fight!
That wasn't my fault. It was one of the few chests in the room.
During a freaking boss fight!
I didn't know it was for you.
Why?
I didn't know it was for you.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
All your fault, Sean.
You're most welcome.
Oh my god, his eyes are glowing really. Yeah, finishing the symbol on the blade isn't even there in the original Master Sword until you get the blessed in Skyward Sword, which is something I noticed. Apart from obviously the scabbard, which apparently no one cares about the scabbard, even though the scabbard does change during each design of the Master Sword in Skyward Sword.
The Master Sword comes with a scabbard, yet it's never acknowledged on how he finds it. He just
I mean, hell, it comes with
and then the scabbard just appears on his back. Like, okay.
I mean, hell, the scabbard upgrades along with the sword. The scabbard is magical.
No one mentions it. That's the weirdest thing. Like, it doesn't even have an effect. It's like, it's the old version. After the cutscene, it's the new version. No fanfare or anything like that. And the best thing about it is as well, with the scabbard, is that it just appears there. It doesn't come with the sword. It's not lying next to the sword. There's no, like, special little panel underneath or next to the pedestal or anything like that. It just appears. So if you could just manifest the thing to store the Master Sword, why not just be able to summon the Master Sword like, I don't know, the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts? You just go, whoosh, it's here, in my hand. Just save all the hassle and having it on your back.
Well, Ancient Cistern is done. I just need to grab the Foror's Flame check, and I'm done. If anyone's still here in chat, feel free to comment. Feel free to say hi, hello,
Hi.
Greetings.
Yeah,
I said in
just get a
chat.
mirror. Just a lot easier. Alright, let's go! Let's climb the tower. This is going to be basically my battle gauntlet.
Yeah. Well, we're basically finishing it. Thank you for the RuPaul. Great stuff.
Happy days.
My Farore's Flame gave me a Rupor.
I hope it was the most sacramental one ever collected.
Hmm.
I can actually get some help here.
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back.
LINKARIO, do you finish your dungeon?
Oh, yes. Just
I
be
am
it.
almost done with mine.
Sean's in his final dungeon. He's just got the required. He just finished his
I just need to
required
beat Gan's
dungeon,
tower
and now
I
he's
can
got his.
fight the final boss.
And now he's got his final dungeon. With the Skyward Sword, the Skykeep technically is the final dungeon, but I don't need to do it. So
Okay, just
I don't think it's. I don't think Skykeep is ever classed as a required dungeon. I swear to God, if the what's his name? If the Gate of Time isn't open, I'm gonna have to do Skykeep. Skykeep isn't too hard to do. It's just a pain because you have to do swap all the rooms.
Swap.
It's fighting Ganon in
Yeah,
the same
you caught
dungeon.
on. You caught on. Don. I didn't want to point it out.
Yeah. Sorry, what
I
was that,
almost
Mezza?
said it as well.
Oh, sorry, I think I might have talked over one of you. What was you saying?
I was saying, I was hoping that after this dungeon, you said 6 dungeons. I've did 6 dungeons. If the Ancient Cistern wasn't one of my required dungeons, I'm gonna have to do Skykeep. And Skykeep isn't too long. It's just a bit finicky with all the swapping around the, like block sliding puzzle essentially. The dungeon.
The dungeon is just literally just a block sliding puzzle.
It's just literally
You
just
can't
one
move
giant.
the room you're in.
Yeah, that's rather frustrating.
Oh, I can get stuck up here.
I mean, there's only 3 chicks in the dungeon. Well, technically 4 if you're. Oh no.
Are you okay? What just happened?
Oh, hang on. Please. Okay. Okay.
You good?
Did it. I. The Gate of Time didn't activate originally, but then I could. This time I could target it. Last time I wasn't able to target it. Right.
She's on the home stretch, and so am I.
I am. Right.
Oh.
Been expecting you. Where's the? Oh yeah. That's vanilla dialogue. Imp is supposed to tell you where the Stone of Trials is, but I don't really need to. Thank you for the That's Zelda's blessing check, by the way. I just got. You must keep the. Okay, now you must keep the promise you made to the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to do there. Do not fear for Zelda. Yeah, the item you need to fulfill your destiny can be obtained by Panda, Ship of Arcadian, upon traveling to KF Storms Grotto, Kokiri Forest Storms Grotto. That's already done, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck the damage!
Right,
Brute force it!
I'm going to get a fairy. Can I get a fairy? Actually, no, I've got
Mercy,
fairies.
just-
What am I talking about? I've got fairies.
Unless you guys can do it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can.
Trying.
I'd like.
I am brute forces. I'm just going. Shoot him! I missed.
I do need to do the. I do just want to point out. I need to do the Horde, Girahim 3, and then
Yeah,
Demise.
well, that's basically your final gauntlet of boss fights. This is basically what I'm doing. I'm going through the
Right,
tower
sorry
to
to,
fight my.
sorry to say,
agony
I
and
do.
then-
Yeah. Sorry to say this, but I do actually need to BRB for a second. I'm just the loop.
Yeah,
I'll
that's fair.
be.
I think I might actually beat my game before you then. So I'm almost there.
Maybe I
You
don't know.
again?
I just need 2 seconds.
Okay, this one's randomized. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. I like it when bosses explode, it's fun. That's all that the Super Nintendo was. Orchestral and rock music with synthesized orchestras and explosions. Tons of explosions. Oh, I'm just gonna shoot him. Oh! I forgot I could block these. What's up? WB-Bo. Wait, what? Why did Nightbot go no? That normally happens when you type in Viking. I see no Viking typed, and yet it replied with no. Sure. Don't know what happened there, but hello there. Welcome to the stream. LINKARIO's just BRB'd. I'm just going through the final dungeon here. We're basically done with the randomized part of the games. We're just finishing off the Archipelago proper now. Took a while. I've been stuck 8 times. Absolutely unbelievable. And this is part 4. I'm pretty sure that was my voice.
Almost there.
Ah! I just slammed against some of them. Yeah, enjoy the sound effects. We do have sound effects on my end too, as well as on the Nerd Herd, so feel free to hop to any of our streams as well. We're all streaming the same thing effectively. See both ends on the Nerd Herd. Watch mine in full screen on mine. All links are on, well, every channel effectively.
Right. Welcome
You got
back.
someone in your chat and they played some sounds.
Fine. Lan played hello. Let's see.
Yeah, can you... There.
Anyway, before I left, I didn't have a chance to say hello to Will.
Oh, was that Will?
Not
Will, WB.
Oh, WB. I believe that's Daryl. Yeah, I'll just call him Daryl because I know for a fact that Daryl specifically changes their YouTube names quite often.
Have an evil crystal. I stopped her
Welcome
from
in,
doing
Daryl.
her
Good to
boss fights.
see you. It looks like... Wait, who played Holy Hylia? Oh, that's on my side. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
no,
one
but
of my.
I verbally voiced it.
Yeah.
Oh, double parry, let's go. Yep. Back to full health.
I see. And then Land played on Twitch. Hello, my hello. I don't hear them on YouTube. You should do because I'm multi-streaming. So, and you should see and hear the exact same things. The streams are equal on all 3 channels.
Helmsword King on this platform is terrible news.
You should be able to see and hear everything. The streams are identical on all platforms. So I don't know why you couldn't hear it on YouTube.
I thought you're back here. Okay, cool.
Hang on, I'm just double checking. Sound files. Let's go. Hello.
I just think we should have finished
Let's
earlier
go.
or something.
No, what? We've just about finished now. Like.
Oh, yeah, but... Yeah.
We're trying to.
We're finishing now.
Okay.
Hang on. Yeah, that works. I don't know why you said you couldn't hear it.
I know you're ill, and we're not dragging it out, mate.
Okay, thanks.
We're not trying to drag it out. We are literally
Fast
playing.
as I
like...
can possibly go.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be
and
clever
I've
about
only
fighting
just-
this thing
I've
on a
only-
platform with extra movement.
Yeah, we're not trying to drag it out.
Oh,
We're
can I
trying to
shoot
beat our
that?
games. I know you want to get to bed and stuff like that. It's just.
Oh,
Thank you
it
for the little
worked!
crystal.
Nailed that shot! Because you normally fight this guy in like a one-screen room, and you barely have any movement. I didn't have any vertical movement because of this platform we're on, but so I had to fight him on the side, so bombs was better than trying to whack him with the hammer. Right, I'm almost at the top. Like, how far have I got left? It's literally just that corridor and straight up. I'm gonna be done! After 8 times of being stuck, I'm gonna be done! I'm actually gonna beat LINKARIO if I'm beating a game.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
currently in the
this-
horde, so.
Do this. I'm getting mollywopped. Burn! Baby, burn. There we go. Let's get some, wow, only 1 pickup? Stingy bastards. Right, let's... go fly kite.
I'm trying not to lose as many. I'm trying to lose as least amount of hearts as possible. But some do drop hearts as well. That's also a godsend.
You bitch.
Or should I say goddess sent? Oh no, don't! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Walk, you bastard! Oh my god!
I get double hit.
I
Double
said
hit.
walk because he ran out of stamina.
I was just about to say what was that. I remembered. I was supposed to meet with someone, but they never showed up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Did they give you a
Yeah,
reason
sorry to
why,
hear
or
that.
did something just happen?
No, they just stood him up.
That's just disrespectful. At least turn up and have some food.
That's if they're at a restaurant. Could be at a different
Well,
meeting
dates
place. You know?
normally.
Yeah, but what happens if it's not on a date? They're just at just
know.
a place. Oh my god, moblins!
And we're done! Aghanim is dead! Literally, he slumps over and his body's just left there.
Don't you need to kill Ganon?
Yep, I'm about
He
to.
doesn't even
He's
have a
fleeing.
second phase.
I just said, you have
It
to be Aghanim, you give chase to Ganon back to the Pyramid of Power where he slams into his chamber where the Triforce is, and that's where you fight. Which,
What
by
the
the way, in a dungeon, in the Dark World, use the flute to call the bird to carry you. You can't use it in the Dark World, and you certainly can't use it in dungeons. So the one time where your immersion is broken, it's the very end of the game.
Speaking of A Link to the Past, at some point in the Horde, the flute noise is played by one of the bokoblins.
But
Doodle-doodle-doo,
thanks for
doodle-doodle-doo.
dropping in. The first passengers in a hot air balloon were a duck,
Ow.
a sheep, and a rooster. That's what he said to me
Is that your
before
s-
engaging.
I was about to say, is that your seed hash?
Possibly, but that's what Ganon said before fighting him. Normally he says, can't believe you've beat my alter ego twice, but this is obviously a random. So he's talking about
I think that
roosters
might
and a
be-
hot air balloon.
That might be your seed hash because I've got a seed hash when I beat my game. Doodle-doodle-doo, there it is! There it is!
Shit.
Doodle-doodle-doo.
It's only going to be okay.
Yeah, I have a potion.
Cool.
I will admit, I'm playing a little bit sloppily, but I didn't enter with full health either, so, you know. Let's have the green potion just in case. I don't think we'll need it, though. Give him one more, 2 more hits. Let's be cheeky. There we go. Right, are we up to the point where he's going to slam? Yep. Alright, we're coming into the final phase. He didn't
Oh
slam.
my god, I'm gonna die! Oh my god!
Why are you not
Good thing
slamming,
I've got
dude?
fairies. Ow!
Now he's slamming.
Doodle-doodle-doo. Come on, someone hit it! Someone hit it! Someone hit it! Someone hit it! Oh my god!
I hate
Okay.
how he can hit me when I can't move. Oh, right on the dick.
Death.
Let me get that sausage.
Not game over though. It's not a game over.
Oh no! Silver! My one true weakness!
Is that you did it? Or
No.
Oh, never mind.
That means I have to hit him with the silver arrows now, so get rid of his dark shroud. Then I need to hit him when he becomes available. Shoot him when he's blue. Do that about 3 more times. 3 to 4 more times. Ah! He spawned on me! Don't you dare!
I need to
Fuck.
kill you.
That doesn't happen often. He spawned on me as I lit the torches, so I got knocked into the pit. What does this say, out of curiosity? You bitch. Wow, how rude. How utterly disrespectful. Right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to quickly stock up to make this easier.
Someone else has the...
Alright, LINKARIO might beat me now.
I don't know. I'm struggling. There we go. Killed the guy. Let's grab that horn because if another bokoblin does.
Oh, no
Oh,
empty
God.
bottles. Let's get rid of... B. Got it.
Oh, more moblins.
I'm one
Let me
hot
guess.
down, that's
Oh
fine.
my
I can
god,
get another
please
hot
don't
away.
like... Yeah, this is it. Let's go into the... There we go. Whew! Right, Girahim 1. Oh, sorry, Girahim 3, sorry. The Girahim fight.
Wow, wow. That's why I said I can get my health before I continue. Let's go back in there. And this time not get sent down when I'm literally 1 shot away from finishing the dude because he had to spawn upon me. Bastard.
I'm going to die again.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to wah.
Right, skip the cutscene and go straight to...
I'm not going to give you with your trident power, you bastard. But yeah, just sit there. Easy. Easy damage. Right, this time, hopefully he will not spawn upon me when I'm trying to light the torches. Because that was kind of dickish.
Hey! Lamb played the Zelda Secrets.
God, in my co-op randomizer that I did with Panda and Holy Moly on this game, for whatever reason, if there's multiple people in this battle, when he gets the fire going and expands away, it kind of like twists on itself and like makes new patterns, so it kind of adapts to multiple players, and it made the battle so much more difficult. It was actually insane. So please check that out, because that's the only other Link to the Past randomizer I've actually done. Obviously this is an archipelago, but I chose Link to the Past because I haven't used this border often since I made it. And that one was more insane, this could add random enemies as well. I think I also had random
Land
dungeon
checked
entrances.
in! Yeah, I was thinking of changing the thing.
Right, don't spawn on me.
Come on.
He almost did
Come
in
on,
the
at me.
exact same spot again, cheeky bastard. Let's not have that.
Come on, at me!
So,
Hey, we're doing Dead Man's Volley, let's go!
yeah, I already did that with Aghanim, so you know, not a problem.
Yeah, you do it. This is Dead Man's Volley, but with motion controls.
What the? I didn't. Damn it.
Oh, you died?
No, it's fine. I got fairy. I was about to use one though, but I got hit. Paused upon getting hit. I must have ran out my invincibility frames. Don't. A post! That's not enough. Get him! In the hip!
Right, okay, skip and boss fight.
Ha-ha! Perfect.
You actually beat your game first.
Congrats.
I know, I haven't claimed the Triforce yet. I've got to run into the room.
Right, I would like to...
Whoop. And
Yeah.
I'm gone! Release all the checks
Well,
from my
that's-
world. Now
That's
get
all this
interrupted.
chick, yeah. I didn't get interrupted by anything, actually. Surprisingly.
Done. Comment, lol. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, the game kind of did it for me. BRB adds, Lan, come over here. Just finished my game.
They can't hear that because, you know, they're on Twitch. They just got interrupted with ads. I'm literally nowhere near the thing. Sorry for going back up, but I have 2 potions, I know that. But I don't want to keep beeping.
Sits in own pew. Because he falls over, so he's making the joke that he's basically lying in his own throw up. Shabbiness' homecoming. So my randomizer decided to call Sahasrara Shabbiness. I haven't actually seen these credits before. Vultures rule the desert, that's normal. You know,
first
we
of
were
all,
just talking about my channel's 7th anniversary best moments of the channel, but as my current channel, which is still one of the best videos I've ever made, by the way. And it's perfect for a channel trailer because it shows you a little snippet of everything up to that point. It's perfect. I use this music as the ending music for that video, and because it's so perfect.
what I'm actually going to do myself is, once I do my VTuber debut, that'll be my intro video that I can put up for Twitch and YouTube for people who are not subscribed. For people who are subscribed, I usually just do past live streams.
I never intended for that video to be my channel trailer. I always just had my latest video be it. But it just makes a lot of sense. It's a fun video to watch. It has little snippets of everything. So you get, like, the funniest or the most ragiest parts as, like, little snippets. So you might just be watching that video for a while. I was like, oh my god, this channel's got so much going on. That's kind of the idea. And it's not just my stuff. It has a few of the collaborative stuff in there as well.
Yeah.
Those axes, yo.
I'm just going to here, getting a fairy, because apparently there's not a fairy.
Stumped. I love that.
Seriously, where's the fairy?
This annoying woman threw away my pile of wood chips. Sure.
There's the fairy.
It's your Venus. at your desire.
Uh-huh.
That's what the game said. It was making a reference.
Right.
The dwarven breadsmiths. Mezza, if you look carefully, where they do their work, it looks like a baguette.
It's a bit funny, yeah.
Next time, stay
This
down.
annoying woman threw away a pile of wood chips. You burned it and mixed it with manure and soils.
Manure!
Okay.
I hate manure!
I hate manure.
I hate manure! I hate manure!
Humane.
I hate
Humane.
manure! You'll add here. Right, so, I'm gonna be... My next live stream is most certainly gonna be going through Pikmin Squared's Louis' Quest, Cake Quest. So, tune in for that at some point. I wanted to get this done before actually doing that, even though I got the Let's Play and the Challenge mode done beforehand. But I do have a Hat in Time Challenge Road coming out soon. I've got it edited already. It will actually probably come out tomorrow. And the unknown item
Time
sleeps
for
again
demise.
forever.
I'm trying to tell her like you know I paid money for that. What are you doing? What? Did I miss anything? Oh, Mix. Okay, you've read chat because you're done. I'm.
Now I'm trying to tell her, like, you know I paid money for
No, you
it.
missed chat. You missed chat previously.
Mix 5 cans of ball. 17 shots of espresso. Mountain Dew. What you get? Okay. You're trying to share a recipe or something. I like how it goes to the original game star first, and then it gives us stats for my randomizer. Which my checks are going to be all over the place, but if you check at the corner, below the item tracker is the actual check tracker, plus the keys. But obviously, I just realised that's also dead because it's released everything, so the game does become 100% when you beat it, so ignore me at that point.
See, I'm demolishing him, see? I am messing up a little bit on times. First phase is done. The first phase is so easy for me. But when it comes to... what's this? What's the name? This part is a bit annoying. Damn it. You know what, I'm gonna... No, minus... Oh god, okay. Sean,
Sorry,
concentrating.
This credits music is like... peak.
Yes, but I'm concentrating on final boss, so...
Sorry. Sound composer Koji Kondo! Oh yeah! Takashi Tezuka. The Ocarina of Time remake may be the last thing he works on before he retires.
Come on, Skyward Strike!
And I
Skyward Strike!
think one of his first games, ironically enough, was the original Ocarina of Time.
Damn it.
Or was it Majora's Mask? I forget.
Oh, come on, I had the strike. I should have just, like, did that.
Randomizer
No!
contributors!
Oh my
Right.
God.
These are the credits for the Archipelago randomizer, I'm pretty sure. And then afterwards it should give my stats for what I did in the game, like when did I receive my first sword, or when I beat my first dungeon, how many times I died in every dungeon, sort of thing.
I'm glad that I have drunk the Guardian Potion Plus, otherwise I would be dead right about now. Let me do a freaking strike! Oh my god, oh my god. This dude is frustrating. Trying to do it.
The multi-world community.
There we go, right.
Well, there's your community Discord link for the Archipelago randomizer, or the Link to the Past randomizer, I forget which, but it's on screen. The game did that for me. The important stuff. Here we are. Here's my time found. Let's have a look here. Well, they're going to be disgusting times, I tell you. First sword in 41 minutes. Pegasus shoes in 1 hour 40 minutes. Float in 3:46. Mirror 2:12.
Done! Game done.
Perfect.
Master Sword.
at least-
So I killed 3 bosses with the Master Sword, 1 boss with the Tempered Sword, and the rest of them with the Gold Sword.
Oh my god, that final
You
boss
have-
that was manic.
I bonked 98 times.
You have 2 minutes to give your final thoughts, and I'm off.
Wait, what? Why?
Because I've got to go to bed. I should have finished this earlier, and then we can do it next week. But
I'll respond to chat and
I don't
yeah.
think Skyward Sword gives you like stats at the end of a randomizer, does it?
It doesn't give you stats, but it does give you a hash and thank you message.
12 hours, man. 3 of those hours, probably
I
5
keep-
hours of me sitting there doing nothing.
Okay, so I keep fighting autistic people. Yeah, sure.
that's
Let's
accurate.
see. Dumb Drum says, I will say LINKARIO, I will respect Sonic and Avatar Aang for abiding by their strict no-killing rule and trying to find ways, either non-lethally, depower their foes and redeem them.
I just need to
skip that.
specify, even though it says 204 out of 251 checks, I couldn't check everything because some of the checks were already collected due to people finishing off their games. So even though my tracker at the corner says I've got everything, I couldn't actually check anything, but for all sake of argument, I almost had to do a full clear anyway. Because obviously I had to go through the dungeons to get my keys, so I would have opened up everything anyway. So I almost had to do a full clear, and it took 12 hours to do so. 4.5 of those hours was just me being BK'd. I'm stuck, I can't do anything, I'm waiting on other people. And 3 of those hours, 3.5 of those hours was literally last stream, not counting getting the check for the shovel.
Yeah, I'm skipping all the thing. I do like this little end of it, but I think this is the start of the credits, though.
Nice.
Let's see. They should realize not everybody can be defeated lethally.
Is there anything you want to say about the game before going to tag? Because I couldn't finish the stream while you respond to chat.
That's actually a thought. How do you feel about
Needs to
the
feel
archipelago in general is probably a good question. This was a big monumental thing, my first one as well. This isn't a big game. I don't think I should have got stuck this often, and I didn't even choose ridiculous settings, other than just not starting with a guaranteed sword. Other than that, that wasn't a problem, because I got a sword pretty early. But my god, why did I get stuck so often? I got so unlucky.
Yeah.
And, it was also, well, everyone else who already finished has sort of said their thoughts, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'll say, obviously, because he had to carry 2 streams without actually, playing his game because he finished it. Thanks to Connor Mezza for still hosting the Nerd Herd live streams, despite, going slightly over and you need to go to bed. We're done now. We actually did it.
Yeah, sorry for pushing, but we were so close to being done. I thought we can.
I was literally in the mid dungeon trying to get to the top as quickly as I could. I was tanking damage. I should have used the cane of burner.
Well.
So if you want to see, sorry.
Yeah, I can take off my tracker now. So.
Yeah. So if you want to see more, here's some links.
Yep, I'm dropping the Nerd Herd link for all of our collaborative stuff. On that channel, I've already put together a playlist of everyone's perspectives for each 4 parts. So if you want to choose any of them, they're all in a single playlist.
Yeah, and we've all just like after this stream as well, we've all collaborated with each other, like the invite a collaborator thing that YouTube does for its video stuff. But you can't do it for live streams. Well, you can, but only after they've been live. That doesn't make sense. So you can check out literally anyone else's side, and it will also take you to all of our channels respectively as well, including the Nerd Herd. So definitely, I really do enjoy Archipelago. Obviously, I did a solo one with Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker. That was the 2 games that were. Why did you say it twice? Repeat? Whoa!
I typed it in on the Nerd Herd, but nothing happened, so I just did it on mine.
Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe because again, you're thinking of
get distracted.
You're thinking of Nightbot. It takes a while. Anyway, but I did a solo one of Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker because I was sort of testing it out myself, but at the same time, I really wanted to do a solo one myself. And then I did a solo one by myself with because the Ocarina and Wind Waker were core games that were already approved and fully working. I then wanted to do custom games. I wanted to try out, and I did Ship of Harkinian, which was not a custom game, which was the Ocarina of Time, plus that of what was it? I think I did Skyward Sword, which is also a custom game, along with Ship of Harkinian. So I did 2 core games, and then I immediately did 2 custom games, and that's why I was like, oh, we can mix custom and core games, because we know core games are definitely a thing.
Baxton did one that
Detective
wasn't
Baxton.
complete, but it was still work in progress, and it worked once we got it working, and that was Metroid Prime.
Yeah, I mean, Metroid Prime is one of those custom games. Ship of Arcanian is a custom game, and so is Skyward Sword. I tried to get. We did a few tests before we even did the live stream for this whole project. So we just wanted to make sure that it all worked, and it did. I tried out Twilight Princess, and for some reason, the seed or the test thing that was originally on the website no longer worked. So they had to try and think of a contingency for that. I tried it. It did okay. Just want to point out and hear me out, it did work. The only downside is my program that I ran Twilight Princess lagged heavily, and that was nothing to do with the randomizer. I think it was just due to the fact that I haven't got it optimized, and that was the reason I didn't do that. I would like to do Twilight Princess Archipelago in the future, but I want to know just why it's lagging, and every time I looked up solutions, nothing worked. So I'm like, I'm frustrated that I couldn't get it to work.
I do
So
have
I think I
one
might have to
question
wait for
ask.
another. I just have to wait for it to actually probably get fixed, or try and find a different solution, or just play on a different computer entirely. I'm like, yeah.
I do have one question for Mezza, actually.
Mhm.
If there was anything that you were going to change for Risk of Rain in particular, what would it be?
Play a different game. No,
I mean, yeah, but that's why I said if you were going to change anything, would you pick a different game? But that would have been an easy answer.
yeah, I had to see if I could many more texts or do more DLC or like do a different boss that didn't finish me off so early.
Because,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
as you were mentioning about the practice, the first practice we did for this, I think maybe I was just cursed for a bad A Link to the Past run because I couldn't find the lamp for the life of me. I was stuck for 3 days where everyone kept hopping in to play their games, and I was like, I've actually forgotten what I was doing because I couldn't do anything because I couldn't navigate dark rooms with the goddamn lamp. Even Mezza made meme thumbnails, which are probably visible in the Discord somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I had a learning curve as well. Sorry, you wanted to say something, Connor.
Oh no, I was just like looking at the time. I probably want to head off.
Yeah, no, I'm just finishing up my credits now. I don't think I can skip them. So
Well, we don't
Yeah,
have to
just
have more credits
outro for
anyway.
now then, I guess. I mean, it's a...
I mean,
Oh shit!
even if you
Monolith
end...
Software? Monolith worked on Skyward Sword? It's been that far back?
Wait,
Well,
what?
I mean,
You only just need do you see the credits now?
Yes! I just spotted Monolith. Monolith Soft.
yeah.
More reason to love Skyward Sword then.
More reason to you guys to
Yeah,
play
that means
more.
you need to pick up Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No.
They worked on Breath of the Wild too, and Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, but you expect that because of the big world and all that.
Yeah.
I just had...
That's
Sorry,
crazy though.
I know we were trying to end off there, and I know I interrupted Linkario, but I never actually noticed that about the credits of Skyward Sword. Because then again, I didn't know who Monolith Soft were until Xenoblade was a thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm very sorry. Please continue.
You know, it sounds like you guys have got more multi-worlds planned in the future. You know, to keep an eye on that,
Well,
guys.
I've got a
okay.
randomizer
So
of
I
Pikmin
would
coming
like to. I wanted to say something on behalf of Sean, but he can probably obviously speak for himself. But we actually did discuss yesterday that we might not be playing any more Ship of Arcanian for a little while.
Yeah.
Not until at least the Ocarina of Time remake is definitely the hype died down. Whether you get it or not is
I don't want to be
irrelevant.
burned out. That's my reasoning.
Yeah, whether you're getting it or not is is irrelevant. The fact is that the hype is still there, and I want to definitely Can I skip this?
I've
Isn't
got
it- oh, there is
stuff.
there
I've
is a
got-
skip prompt. There is a skip prompt.
I've got
You
stuff.
know, yeah,
plots to look
back
forward
on
to,
track.
so-
But
Ending.
I was just trying to thinking. Yeah, I was just thinking if I could skip this cutscene. Anyway,
Cool.
Thank you
What
all
was
for
that next?
coming. This was the 5th anniversary of the Nerd Herds channel's existence.
I was trying to think my train of thought. So regardless of whether you're getting the game or not, Ocarina of Time remake, I just want to make sure the hype dies down first. Because we might do co-ops more with SOH after the fact, after the remake comes out. I'm still saying no at the current moment of getting it, but I still think we need to see more. And
need to
also
go.
my final. You need to go. All right, I was going to say
Just-
my
just
Yeah,
final.
someone
outro.
already outroed, so thank you, son.
Yeah,
Right.
no worries.
Well, you can end your stream. I can end. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd like
Linkario
to
can
raid,
end
but
how
that's
she
only my
wants.
raid. Yeah.
Because I'm just going to end right now myself since I want to get ready.
But
for
yeah,
bed,
this
since I've
archipelago
got-
was
it's a
really fun
Friday.
and definitely. Yeah, this archipelago was really fun, and yeah, I feel like we should do more of these in the future.
Yeah, but not for now. I mean, I've got a Pikmin squared randomizer coming up after I've done the cake quest anyway. So because that's still my current project, so I want to get that done before stuff on a Hat in Time happens again, if it happens. But I've prepared ahead of time for that. So that's all from me basically. So. What hype? I'm seeing nothing but complaining. You're gonna see nothing. Everyone complains about everything.
You're going
honestly.
to.
Let's
Okay, I'm not saying
get into that discourse. So
I'm not saying right now, but there will be hype. You know, I know for a fact there will.
Anyways.
But yeah, we're finishing off the Nerd Herd side. I'm gonna once the Nerd Herd's finished, I can
it's already
finish off
finished.
my final
He's
thoughts.
already gone.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what he was
never mind.
saying.
Oh, I was gonna say okay.
Because we thought you were going to outro like 10 minutes ago, but you kept going on about the.
I was about to outro, and then we kept cutting some conversation. It's your fucking fault as well.
No, I didn't say anything about the remake.
No, but the point is, like, I was about to outro for the Nerd Herd, but no, we kept
No,
talking
he
about
said
stuff.
that I already outroed, and he used that for the end. So
fair enough.
He said
Well,
that himself
anyway.
before he went.
Well, anyway, I wanted to say something about the archipelago. Anyways, the point is, like, I said earlier in the stream that I am thinking of an idea of doing my own mega collab at some point. I know Hawk has his mega collab coming up in the end of October. I'm planning on potentially having mine around my birthday next year, so which is nice to have. I was gonna try and see content. Well, I'd like to see if I can get content creators involved, because they can stream their sides, of course. Whether they're in VC or not does not matter. I don't know whether to have an. I'm still a bit indecisive. It's early days yet. I'm not deciding whether to have an open VC or just have moderators only for my side.
Maybe save that conversation for in your Discord server so that it can actually be discussed with whoever wants to join in.
Yeah,
you can make a separate channel for it.
Yeah, well, like I did for the Mario Kart collab that I did.
Exactly.
That's going to be permanently there in my server, so.
So just do that.
Anyways. Yeah, that. But I also want to talk to you about it. But once I end the stream, you're going to say I'm going to head off, or you want to head off now. And I'm like, I'm not going to get a chance.
But I can't do that at the moment.
And I was, yeah. Well, I was gonna like end the stream, and I wanted to talk to you after, like it's like a very small after party, just to chat off stream and stuff about.
It's too
stuff.
late at night for that. I've got to get to work, and it's a Friday, and it's also a hot day, so I'm not exactly looking forward to it.
No, I know. It's just there's so much I want to talk about, and I don't get enough time off stream to talk to people.
Type it up to me. I can reply through text.
Fair enough. I would like to have said it in VC.
It'll keep me going for the day at the very least.
I guess.
Anyways.
Not unless you're completely dying from exhaustion and heat.
I wouldn't
be.
I can hide in my car and turn on the aircon. But I got to sort out a certain thing on Friday, which happens every Friday. So I'm going to end off now. I don't know if LINKARIO's going to raid, but I'm not.
I'd like to raid because these Nerdho streams I've not been able to raid because everyone wants.
Well, we tried raiding yesterday. There was no one available, and then after we finished, Pixel went live. Which was kind of
Pixel's not going to go live at this time. She's going to go live in another hour.
So I'm just going to offline right now, and LINKARIO can go through her end credits. So I will see you guys then.